Yo, is that Capos? What's good, Capos? Welcome, Legend. What's good? Okay, I'm live like way later than I was intending to be, but I'm here. Okay, I'm gonna grab a water really quick, and then we'll get into practice and runs. Okay, I'm back. I'm back with water. Yo, Mello. What up, gamer? Yo, Raffits. I was open Twitch like 30 seconds ago. I was like, oh damn, Barry isn't live this morning. Who should I watch now? Dude, I was meant to be live quite a bit earlier, but I just lied down, and I was just kind of comfy in bed, and then I blinked a couple times. I'm like, oh my god, it's 3 hours later or something. But I am here now. We're here. So we're gonna do a bit of practice. We'll do some practice. We'll do some runs. We'll get a few no resets in. Maybe less than I was kind of initially intending, but still got a few hours of runs in. What's good, guys? What is good? Mars being his best Barry impression. Yeah, what's good? So, I've been cooking, man. We had crazy runs yesterday. I PB'd twice yesterday. I'm gonna try to get like a good no reset run done today. Like I don't need to. I'm happy. I don't need to PB. I got my big PB already. I just want to see if I can get like close to my like recent PB time now. Also, actually, update to the to my LTA group for the tournament. Actually, I think Permitzi dropped out of the tournament, which is unfortunate. I don't know why, but what that means for me is now I'm officially in second place for my LTA group, which means that if nothing else changes during the second LTA, which is on Friday 8 p.m. Eastern time, guys, Friday 8 p.m. Eastern time, make sure you check it out when it happens. If nothing else changes, I'll be heading into the bracket, baby! Ooh, mamacita! It's gonna be good. But even then, regardless of that, I'm still gonna try and improve my time by a lot. You know? Anyway, how have you guys been doing? What's good? Alright, what do we start with? You know, I like starting off with wedge dry roll. I feel like wedge dry roll is a good starter stage. Oh, you flipped over. This dude, he's really top heavy. Like, he balances, like, almost just on his front feet. He falls over really easily. He got a big, stupid head. But yeah, I think I can save even more time. I can save, like, another... If I get a really good run, I think I can save, like, another 30 seconds. I don't want to get too crazy. I feel like I'm 50 capable, though. With a really good run. Even with like some mistakes, just minimal mistakes. I think I can 50. I think I'm capable. I have to be like within like roughly within a minute and a half of my some best-ish. You know what's gonna happen though? When I come back to 120 star eventually, after the tournament's done, bro, I'm gonna cook so hard in that category. I'm coming back to get my 149 immediately, man. I've made some minor adjustments to this stage. I figured out some little niche things to improve my consistency. Specifically, I'll show you one thing that I've changed, that I've adjusted. There's a little Mario tidbit. It's to do with this set of stairs here. So something that I was doing before was I was side flipping up here, right? To this platform up here. But sometimes if you're too far to the right, like on these blocks, You, like, don't go very far. You see how Mario's, like, kind of right at the edge? He gets, like, rubbed up against this, like, ledge here or something. And I noticed that other runners, like, better runners than me, they jump, like, pretty far on, like, the left side of that upper block. And Mario has, like, way more momentum, like, going up here than if you, like, go up this way. I can't even, like, do it the other way now. Like, so he gets, like, stuck up there. You're, like, almost ledge grab. He, like, doesn't make any movement. But if you go on the left side, you're just zooming, bro. You're zooming. So that's a weird... There's just little movement optimizations I'm, like, looking for. Yo, Urbex. Sorry I'm late. I almost stabbed the fuck out of my kneecap. What did your kneecap do to you to deserve that kind of treatment? What'd you do, man? What the heck? How are you doing? I was meant to be live so much earlier. I'm sorry I'm so late. I had a little bit of a mini snooze, but I am back. Yo, Draza, what is good, bro? Draza, what's good? Dude, Draza, are you excited for D and/or D tomorrow? I got a package today. You heard? What kind of a package did you get? Okay, what am I doing? Let's do 100 coin. Okay, that's not the right angle. Dude, I messaged our Dungeon Master Malik. I was like, hey, just checking in. Are you feeling okay? Is the D&D happening? And he's like, yes, it's on. But he said there's a more pressing question. It's like, he said, who the hell, or what the fuck is that in your profile picture? Ooh. Lurker to also rely on YouTube came straight over here. For some reason, YouTube views weren't loaded. PC trying to figure that out. Ooh. Alto, thank you for the lurk. Legend, appreciate you. Hope you're doing well, Alto. Hey, Barry. Yo, that frozen apple juice, the legend? What's good? How are you, man? Dude, somebody else as well, I think Lemon, I was messaging Lemon, he thought I got a hack or something. I have not been hacked, I just changed my profile picture on Discord to Hina-sama, who is a person on a Japanese reality TV show that's airing currently that I'm watching with some friends. It's like a dating show, basically. And she's from the previous season, which I also watched. She was pretty cool and quirky, and so I was like, alright, I'm rooting for her, right? And then, like, immediately after that, like, the next episode or something, she got rejected straight away. And she was, like, crying. I'm like, oh my god, this was bad. Rip, what the hell? My beloved Hina-sama, how could you get rejected like this? Then, at the end of the season, they were announcing the next season, right? And they were like, alright, we're gonna have a recurring we're gonna have a person returning from the previous season. It's Hina-sama. I'm like, oh my god. She is back. So I'm cheering for her this season. I believe she will find love. But in case you're wondering, like, what the hell happened to my profile picture, that's it. I was, like, live tweeting some of my thoughts about, like, the episode and whatever, but they're in Japanese, so, you know, that's what that is. Yo, Yosh, what's good? The custom Lego Racer steers came in early. Yo, let's go! Have you stuck them to the carts? Okay, we need to do some, like, grinding. Also, we are not going to do Lackity Bounce. We hate Lackity Bounce. I'm gonna skip it again, probably. Maybe, I don't know, unless I really need it. We just keep doing our race strategy, you know? Okay, note to self, do not do that because the blue coins disappear. I posted pictures of my package in the Discord. Whoa, Draza, this is a safe for work Discord. Kidding, kidding. Joking, joking. Thank you, thank you. I'll be here. A really tacky one that I will show you guys once it arrives. Have you guys been anyway? How's the Mario been? Oh yeah, Cavis, have you been doing any Mario grinding? What have you been up to, man? Don't think I need to go back for that coin. Wow, where's my secret? Okay, there it is. Thank you. Random X-camming. Oh, what stars have you been X-camming? I think my higher dose of fluoxetine is making me feel really bad, so I'm not taking it tonight. I'll ask my doctor to lower it, but tomorrow. I see. Good luck, good luck. Is your secret you're gay, Barry? What? I am not. How dare you? How would you say this? But you have a whole life boyfriend? Yeah, but that doesn't mean I have to be gay. I could be a undercover operative. Got my TTC 100 down to sub 100 seconds, which is pretty neat. Yo, dude. Let's go, congrats. I'm telling you, me. I'm kidding. But I do like women as well. Yumuzu's technically the first guy I've dated. Okay, I'm skipping that. We don't need that. We can drop one coin, but I can't drop any more. Oh my god, okay. I think I just jump on top of him there. You've been together for forever and a day? Yeah, over 3 years now. It's been going great. We've been having a grand time. Yo, Marshmallow! To you too, what's good? Which I rolled everything, which are... Wolf's Fortress 100 Dark rolled? How is the Wolf's Fortress 100 been? Were you grinding out a half cycle or something? Oh, was that entire presidency? That is the craziest measurement ever. Oh my god. Dude, what am I doing right now? How's the winning? It's going great, dude. I PB'd yesterday, man, by a lot. I'm on fire currently. Dude, what's good, Marshmallow? The Cutman figure is now angrily staring at a rock. I misread that. I thought it said cock for a second. Oh, out of my peripheral vision. May have also ordered the other Robot Masters from the line. To be fair, they were on sale. I see. Entire presidency is a wild way to say 4 years. Yeah, that's incredibly cursed. I kind of hate that. But not untrue, I guess. Wow, you guys have been together for the entirety of Joe Biden's term in office. I'm like, oh my god, okay. I mean, yeah, sure, I guess. Yo, Starshard. What up, gamer? What's up, bro? I'm a what up kind of guy. Are you guys are you what up guys or what's up guys? I'm kind of a what up guy myself. What up? What up? I'm Joe Biden years old. I know you wouldn't be that blunt in Twitch chat. Oh, you know I wouldn't be that blunt. YouTube Shorts chat on the other hand? Yeah, YouTube Shorts chat is where the real unhinged nature comes out, you know? Americans will measure with anything other than Imperial. Oh. How am I not getting fast enough there to just do a dive? I guess I'll do a jump dive. But, okay, minor announcement, slight change of plan to the next YouTube video I was going to release. I think I'm probably going to make a video about the Japanese reality TV show I've been watching. I think I might make a video about it, because it's kind of niche, it's not in English, you know? It's going to be fun. Oh! You're thirsting for that celebrity? Okay, I'm not thirsting, I'm just rooting. In the same way that an estranged uncle would root for his niece. Don't me, she's 16, man. Alright, I'm the rock eyebrow raising at you right now. Never mind then, I didn't know where age fuck you. That's why I told you now, so that you avoided getting accidentally cancelled. I've basically just saved you from future, like, annihilation, you know? Jeez, I'm old, man. I'm getting there. Yo, Tristan Brown was good. Hi. The show is kind of like, you know, okay, I don't know how many of you guys know about horse race tests, but it's like you pick like a team and you root for your team kind of thing. Ryan's very old. I see some gray spots. Okay, I'm not a cow or something. Okay, I need to jump to do that dive. You may be aware of the horse race test. Wait, did I? Did you not know about it before? Did you learn about that from this stream? Oh! I was thinking about making a YouTube video about that, but then I did not end up doing that. Or has a gray shoulder? Prove me wrong. I'm not gonna salaciously take off my bathrobe now, that's a bit weird. Bro looks like a dad on a Saturday morning, he just woke up to get his morning cup of coffee. Dude, you're so right. Wait, hold on. Do I have that vibe? Are you winning, son? Okay. It's a cozy bathrobe. Okay. So the stream bait told me about it before. Yeah. I have talked about it before, I think. That's fun, though, actually. I'm a Cyan fan. I root for Cyan. My girl, she never wins. I always bet on losing horses. Those brown sweatpants? They're like burgundy, like red wine red, but they might look different on the camera a little bit. The My Little Ponies and Shark kind of ruined that vibe. Well, see, I'm coming into my son's room, being like, "Are you winning, son?" You know, so maybe my son is just really into MLP. I support him. I'm role-playing my dad, actually. That's exactly what he would have done. He would have been like, "Are you winning, son?" And he's in my room where I have like a bunch of pony plushes. Dude, I remember being like a 14-year-old, being like, "Dad, can we go to the store to buy some pony toys?" And he was like, "Yeah, okay, sure." Yo, Mark Wilson. Hey, it's Super Bowl time! He's like, "He disappointed me, son." I don't think he was ever disappointed. My dad was very just like, "Look, just get good grades, and then like, don't do drugs." And then I got really into My Little Pony and was like, "Well, I mean, he gets good grades and he doesn't do drugs." It was always funny the way my parents talked about it when I was younger. They were like, "Look, it could be worse. He could be, like, doing cocaine." And I was like, why is that, like, the next, like, thing on, like, the tier list? It's like, alright, My Little Pony's here. One worse than that is, like, doing cocaine. It's like, what? How are we comparing to that? That's insane. I mean, look at horse balls, but at least he's not doing drugs. They don't have balls in the show, Mizu. I'm sorry to say. You might be disappointed by that, but no balls in the show. What is with this pillar? You can run into this. That's so weird. That's unfortunate. Sucks for you. I'm okay with them not having balls in the show. Yumizu was secretly confessing to me before the stream started. He was like, "Barinade, ever since you showed me a picture of horse bulls, I've been like feeling some kind of way." I'm like, "Yumizu, you gotta get that out of your mind, man." We gotta cleanse your mind, bro. That's like, you're thinking some unholy thoughts right now. He told me that, I was like, bro, that shit is haram. Where's Bulls where? Okay, this is a real story this time. Yumizu and I were at a bookstore when he was visiting, right? And I found like a book encyclopedia of like, it was like a horse encyclopedia, sorry. And I found it, like, oh my god, Yumizu, look! And I flipped to a random page, and there was this horse just standing there, and he had massive balls. I was like, Yumizu, look at his balls! And he was like, Barinade, put that away. He got really, like, very, like, unsettled immediately. I was like, oh my god. He's afraid of horse balls, bro. It was pretty funny. Guard balls are better. Oh my god. Where's the horse balls I gotta see for myself? They're at the back end of the horse. Usually, at least. I don't know. I'm not like an expert or anything. I do have enough speed to dive. What am I talking about? How come I couldn't dive before? Source. Where's Bull's gonna turn me ever real? What the fuck? I spend my time staring at Bulls, but they're beneath me. Dude, I'm getting buzzed. Good one, good joke. I like that one, +2. For the next round, I want to see the horse balls. To all of our disappointments, she does not actually have balls. I did not pay, like, the extra that it would take to commission those things. The seller asked me, like, hey, I know I'm making this pony plush for you. Would you like massive gonads for an additional $100? I was like, I can't afford that, man. Send the balls in a separate drawer. They're detachable. That would be really funny. You can do that? Okay. Half of what I'm saying is I'm joking like half the time. I didn't actually get asked, but I'm sure that there's somebody who would do that. I don't know about like detachable ones or anything like that. Okay, as crazy as this might seem, I haven't actually investigated that deeply. But you can get some like, I mean, as long as you're willing to pay, you can probably get almost anything commissioned, right? So if I end up drawing horse balls at some point in the future because of Barry, because of me, I'm gonna be like Afro's and Apple Juice. Draw the horse balls now. All right. My balls are detachable. That'd be like a superpower, bro. Okay, we gotta do SL, man. Anybody who knows Barinade knows that nothing nasty is on camera. All the nasty stuff is wherever the camera is pointed. Hey, there's nothing that nasty. What am I? Who am I talking to up here? I'm talking to God. Go like have fun. Sugma Mario 64. What's Sugma? Ear Caddy Mario Nails. Yo, what's good? Welcome. How do you know that, Draza? He's been here. I mean, I will neither confirm nor deny this. God wants to get on the balls convo. God had some, like, important stuff to add to that conversation. He's like, I designed them, you know. Sorry. Hug my toes? Ew. No, no. Mm-mm. Okay, I have a question for you. Are any of you guys foot fetish guys? I have no judgment if you are. I will say this to be frank or whatever. No judgment. Are any of you guys feet guys? I'm not like a. I feel like I've tried to understand that before, but I think I don't get it. I think I don't understand it. I don't get it. Is it a BDSM thing? Is it like a please stand on me kind of deal? I can understand the please stand on me perspective. But if there's more to it than that, I don't think I get it. Because feet are kind of like, kind of smelly. I don't know, you walk around in them? I don't know about that. I wouldn't say no to feet, but not the other thing for me, fair. I feel like there are many other better parts of the leg, you know what I mean? Where are my behind-the-knee enjoyers? I drink the B1, but no, not really, I also don't get it. Okay, are there any really weird things or parts of the body that you're interested in that you would be willing to admit in a live Twitch stream? Excuse it to yourself next time. But this is a Twitch chat. This is where we like overshare it as strangers on the internet, and then like at night, the next day you'll be like, why did I say that in that stream? Maybe I shouldn't have kept it to myself. I have one. Okay, Starshot, I don't want to know yours. I'm putting this out right now. I don't want to know yours. Hair? Okay, you want to hear like you're okay. Hold on a minute. Actually, no. I think I don't want clarification for that. I'm imagining like long, luscious hair that's like nicely kept or whatever. I'm gonna imagine that that's what you're talking about, and I don't want to know if it's not. I think. So do that definitely feet lovers in this chat, probably maybe. Okay. You know what? You know what? It's my fault. I asked actually. It's completely my fault. It's my fault, man. I went to feed the piranhas and I'm like, they're biting my hands. I'm not gonna lie, I'm kind of into everything. That is like very based, but also kind of crazy. Oh my god, everything? I don't know what you were thinking with this one. I don't know either. Okay, I think I'm just a curious person. My fetish is talking sweetly and holding hands. Dude, okay, I'm gonna tell you something crazy right now. I actually kind of don't like holding hands. It's not for any, like, weird reasons. Or maybe it is weird, I guess. My hands are, like... I've been told this might be an autism thing. I don't know if it actually is or not. I don't like having things in my hands, whether it's rings, bracelets, watches, holding other people's hands. I don't like it. I get, like, weirdly, like... I don't know. It's, like, distracting and annoying and, like, irritating. You know what I mean? I've never been able to, like, have stuff on my wrists or anything. Even, like, some shirt, like, sleeves bother me. Or my hip line enjoys that? What the heck is a hip line? Is that, like, your hip? Is liking being called good Yoshi weird? Nah, that's cute. That's like, that's like if you're, like, into being called, like, good boy or something. That's like a praise kink or something, right? When you're like, oh, I like being told that I'm doing a good job. There's not a generic thing, but I have been attracted to weird parts of a particular body. When you say particular body, do you mean, like, a weird body? Or, like, somebody's body in particular? Like, you're gonna be like, I don't like feet, but I do like Keanu Reeves' feet. And they're gonna be like, okay, I don't get it. I love being called a good boy, that was awkward to admit. Bro, I feel like a lot of guys would be into that, low-key. I don't know. Something about that. You can call me Moto. It's about the ground where you'll see marks? Marks? I have a watching TheBarinade on Twitch.tv kink. Please do not fetishize this stream. This is a wholesome, family-friendly channel. TBH, I'm just into Keanu Reeves, like, who isn't? I am more- okay, I will actually say, I am more into Keanu Reeves the person than I am into his actual acting. Like, I love Keanu Reeves, but whenever I watch him act, I'm like, yeah, he's alright. He's got, like, a very narrow range, but I am fond of the guy. You know what I mean? Like, there's other actors who I'm like, I love that person's acting, not attracted to them in the slightest. A lot of people like that. Good example, Leonardo. Well, actually, maybe not him. I don't know. There's a few though. He's breathtaking. No, you're breathtaking. This is the quote. Wholesome, family-friendly channel. Yeah, this is a wholesome, family-friendly channel. You can watch with the whole family. We're playing like a nice, family-friendly Nintendo game. Fun for the whole family. Bold is attractive. I am also a Northern Lion fan, I will admit. Okay, I'm cooking. I have a Gex 3 Speedrun King, but specifically the PlayStation version, it has to be a CRT at full volume 7? That's like what you say to your psychologist when you're being like diagnosed or something, I think. Like, yeah, you've got like you got something or other. Actually, wait, I should be practicing the actual hard star in this level. This one. Okay, that's like way too far. You can tell a lot about a person by their favorite Final Fantasy 14 character? That I unfortunately have no input on. But I can tell you who my favorite Avatar The Last Airbender character is. And then you can laugh at me and call me basic, but also with good taste. And that it's Zuko. Okay, Barry, what's the hottest Mario 64 NPC enemy? Okay, I'm gonna preface this by saying literally none of them are even remotely hot. But if I had to pick, I'm gonna give you like the most disappointing answer ever, okay? You're gonna be disappointed when I tell you. You are not gonna be like, wow, that's interesting. You're gonna be like, wow, okay, sure, man. You and everybody else in the room. It's probably Peach. I don't think anybody else is like in the running, really. Not for me, at least. Like, it's not gonna be like a fucking Goomba or some shit. Like, if you're expecting me to be like, ugh, the Goomba's my favorite. I'm not gonna be like that, okay? That could be something to me, I think. The current answer is a money bag. You guys are freaks. You guys are freaks, man. But that's why I love you guys. Because you're freaks. Bowser could get it, by the way. Bro, he's too creature pilled. I don't know, man. Maybe in like the, you know what? Maybe in the later Mario games, I'll give you Bowser. Not in this one. Like Bowser from like the later games, he's like kind of a daddy. But like in this game, not this Bowser. Wait, can I go to the Bowser fight? Like this Bowser? Nah, not this Bowser, man. Not that one. Barry, this Bowser, I was down bad for it too. This is like, I would not put this in my Hear Me Out cake, man. Yo, Lana, my goat is live. Hi. Hi, Lana. You've come into the most cursed stream ever. Say with Ocarina of Time Ganondorf? Okay, Ocarina of Time Ganondorf is hot. I'm not gonna deny that. He is hot, for sure. Is there anybody who would disagree with that? Ocarina of Time Ganondorf, bro. He hits different, man. Yo, hey, YouTube chat, welcome. Alright, he's asking everyone their finishes, welcome in. Sort of. Not quite, but yeah. I don't know, we got into some weird territory. Maybe it's my fault. I think I drove the train here. Yeah, we're talking about liking strange and unusual parts of the body. Who likes tentacles? Okay, when I said that, I meant like, I didn't mean like alien parts. Tentacles are very like, that's very like Japanese coded, I feel like. Or maybe that's a stereotype, I don't know. Is that a thing? My finish is coming in third for the ultimate by 1 second. That's a mood. I think I was third by like 6 seconds or something. That's relatable content. Oh, speaking of the tourney, actually. So in my group, I was third. Oh my god! 58 months! Yo!
16 months, the bar, 16 long 3.
Wait, where's my... I just realized, where's my alerts? Oh, there it is. It was hidden. Oh, for the tourney. Dude, Shizer, thank you for the 58 months legend, bro. You're insane. Holy, thank you for the 58 months, Shizer. I hope you enjoy your ad reviewing and your cute fuzzy emotes for, like, your lifetime. What is good legend? Holy. That is an insane number. If anybody here in this channel reaches a 3-digit number for their sub, you're like the most likely candidate, I think. Barinade, would you smash a bubba? No! I would smash none of the characters in this game. As crazy as that, it would be none of them. Maybe Peach? Outside of that, nobody else is in the running, man. My tastes are, like, not that exquisite. Not that exquisite. Peach is in the running. Nobody else is there. Fucking bitch ass answer. It's real. That's my real answer though. Or okay, Rosalina is like Rosalina is great, but she's not in this game. Hope things are going well for you. I wish I could watch more about Sally. I work when you stream. I work right now. And all good, all good. Get some good work in it. Shy show. I'll be able to watch you in the coming weeks due to vacation. Hell yeah, you will. I'll be live for all those days. You told me you would fuck the horse from chess. Don't talk to me. Are you talking about the knight piece? Did I say that? I don't think I said that. The knight from... The horse from chess? I have a question, actually. Why is it called a knight when there is no knight? There's only the steed. Isn't that weird? Why isn't that piece just called the horse? Have you ever thought about that? It's called knight, but there is no knight. I don't think I haven't seen a chess set that actually has a knight on the horse. Isn't that crazy? I feel like that piece should be called the horse or something. Never thought of, I thought about that before. Real talk though, I don't know if I'm weird, I low-key find Dupless hot. Okay, first of all, who is that? Or what is that? Should I be concerned? Okay. Let's do... TTM? Yeah, TTM. Oh, I was gonna say, update for the LTA, so... Okay, I was third. However, from my group, the person who was in second place, Permitzi, she had a time that was 6 seconds faster than my time that I got in the first session. So I was third by 6 seconds. She has dropped out of the tournament, which means that I have automatically moved into second place going into the Friday session. Which is unfortunate. I don't know why she's dropped out, but that's good news. So if nothing else changes, we qualify, baby. But I'm still gonna try and get a better time anyway. Yo, Dwight Evan, your DJ Wicked Remix was welcome. Is the real make or break question, Warrior? No. None of the Mario Brothers appeal to me quite like that. You can't count out Artemis? Yeah, if there's anybody who's gonna be popping off, Artemis is she's cracked, man. She's cracked. If there's anybody who's gonna knock me and Geogringer down, it could be her. So I still have to grind. We can't be taking it easy, you know? What's minutes for seeding? True. If I can, I would like to get a higher seed. Dupless is the ghost clown dude from Paper Mario 1000 Year Door. Oh wait, that rings a bell. What? I have to Google that character. Yo, Autoship, I fixed YouTube on my PC. Switched accounts for some reason. It's fixed. Ah, interesting. Why did you say me? I just said hi. Brandon, do you think a Thwomp would be more pleasurable than Bowser? That's a tough question. Probably I want to say no. Okay, the real answer depends on what you're into, probably. Until they're in her normal witch form. Speaking of 1,000 year to Vivian, based, good pick. Vivian is great. We love Vivian here. For my 60 months, can I request that you do a sunshine run? Love to see you try your hand at my favorite 3D Mario. Yeah, I could do a playthrough of Sunshine. I was already doing a playthrough, so I can like continue that one. I'm down to give that a try. Honestly, all the Mario Bros are like smashable. They're an acquired taste. I don't have the taste buds, so to speak, for that. I'm actually not a DJ, I just have a bunch of M&M stuff on my channel. What does it take to be a DJ? Is that like a thing that you can like sign up for a course for? Okay, I need to do like maybe Rainbow right after this. Oh, and TikTok Clock. And maybe Fire Sea, actually. Actually, Fire Sea's been fine. Barinade Toadette? Probably not. I'm not that adventurous. Yo, Torin, thank you for the GGs. Or the GJ, I should say. Yo, thank you, legend. What's good, Torin? I was cooking yesterday. I was cooking. And we will continue to cook today. Haven't met many DJs in my life. It doesn't take much to be a DJ. I feel like you just gotta go on the discs, so to speak, you know? Like if I've like chosen the playlist in a car before, does that make me the DJ? My dad was a DJ, I can ask him what it takes. Actually, that would be fun, yeah, true. We can get some first-hand information. This is a bad angle. Okay, Barry, King DDD or Meta Knight? What? I don't even know what Meta Knight looks like underneath the armor. Is there a canonical, like, appearance? Does he just look like Kirby? I don't know if there... I don't know... Maybe... I don't know. I don't know if I have a preference there. Technically, yes. Maybe Meta Knight? I don't know. This is like... If I have to pick, man. Bow! Ba-da-ba. Dude, this is a weirdly hard trick. Was OP character in Smash Brawl? Yeah, he was crazy in Brawl. Which Star Fox character, since you're a furry and all? I'm not really that into the Star Fox characters either. Is there like a horse Star Fox character? They're all cooler. If you want to know what being a DJ really is, look up the Invisible Scratch Pickles. What? A crystal. Crystal's a fire pick, actually. That's a fire pick. Wait, you're kind of real for that, Draza. Wait, you're kind of spitting. Actually, true. True. I forgot she was a member of the cast. Crystal's like the mid pick ever. Okay, all my picks are kind of mid. That's the thing. I have like a mid taste, maybe. I have like a very average taste. We'll find out. I don't think I have any crazy hear me outs. You know what I mean? I almost wish I did. I could be like, man, the piranha plant, but I don't have anything that crazy. My favorite is Falco. I like playing as Falco in Melee. He's a fun character to play. Dwight says, you got 3.3 thousand subs, dude? Yes, I do on YouTube. We actually hit that like last night or something, I think. Okay. TTM, let's say, is done. Even though I didn't practice reds, which is probably like the most important thing to practice, we're just gonna skip that. Rainbow Ride. PD Piranha is hard? Who the heck is PD Piranha? Okay, I'm not fairy, but I get Crystal. Ah, see, you see the vision. You see the vision. You know what, though? I'll also pick Fox. I'll tell you what. I'll give you a Fox. I did see this, like, really old, like, fan art of Fox. It was like Femboy Fox or something like that, and he had, like, eyeliner on and like fishnet stockings. I was like, alright, you know what? I can see the vision. I can see the vision. Dude, I remember when your P was like 1 hour. Yeah, you've been here for the huge part of the journey, Retro. Isn't that crazy? It's like actually crazy, like when you stick with a game for like a long time, like how much better you get. Yo, Bez, thank you for the GGs. What's good? How are you, Legend? How have you been, man? Thank you for the GL. We're doing a little bit of practice, and then we're gonna do some runs. I hate getting this angle, because then I, like, die. See, the whole trick to this working, by this looks scarier than it is. If you can get the camera angle so that it's facing, like, when you turn your camera at it, the pole is in front of Mario. That's when it's good, like this. Like that angle. You're facing right at the corner of the pole. Then that, like, just, it makes it super easily. Dude, Rouge, and like a bunch of ellipses. Dude, the long fall age and the watch times, that's crazy. I was on YouTube for like 3 months, that's why. Yeah, you were like originally on YouTube, I remember. Dude, I've made some good friends though. You know Draza I met through this stream. And now we're IRL friends. Isn't that crazy? There's a lot of people who fall into that category actually. It's really fun. Oh. Why am I missing like the easy part of this? And me? We haven't met IRL. What are you talking about? Unless I was like asleep and you like secretly snuck in to take a photo or something. Like Robotnik in like the what's the word? In what was that Sonic game? That weird one? The slow weird one with the mazes. Sonic Labyrinth? Dude, that game had like the weirdest like plot of any Sonic game I've read. it was like, Robotnik snuck into Sonic's bedroom while he was asleep, and he removed his, like, footwear, and gave him slower shoes. Because apparently the reason why Sonic is fast in that game is because he has fast shoes. He didn't capture him, he didn't imprison him, he just gave him different shoes while he was asleep. It's like, what? What a weird plot that is. That was like the funniest part about it. That was the most interesting part about Sonic Labyrinth, was that plot point. Speaking of which as well, if any of you guys had fun during the Sonic Subathon, Pokemon-a-thon coming this year, by the way. Still a few months away, but September this year, September 2025, possibly October 2025. Unconfirmed what month it's going to be exactly. There's like a 10% chance it's going to be end of August. A 60% chance it's going to be September, and like a 30% chance it's going to be October right now. But all of that will be finalized probably like later in July. So not for still a while. Speaking of as well, big news, I posted in the, well, it's like not that big, it's just kind of cool. I applied for a beta test of a higher resolution streaming on Twitch, and I got accepted. They sent me like a mail, and they were like, yo, you have 1440p streaming available now. So I think what I'm gonna do at some point soon, like it's not gonna matter for Mario at all, because Mario's just like this shit is not changing resolution. This is gonna be like the same, like 240p game as usual. But I'm gonna redesign all my overlays and everything. They're gonna look basically the exact same, just like on the face of it, like the stream will look the same mostly, except if you have like a 4K monitor or a 1440p monitor, if you watch the stream in full screen, it'll be probably more noticeable on like other layouts and stuff, but I'll redesign everything to be 1440p compatible. Because I'm boing off the Fly Guy. Good thing. He didn't want to though. I'll give you a boing. Are we still talking about Weird Kings and Smashable Mario characters? No, we passed that part of the conversation. That already happened. Like, apparently owned a house in Labyrinth. Yeah, that game was just... Oh wait, he doesn't boing in this version. He doesn't boing in this version. He only boings in English. Remember how I was saying he doesn't boing in Japanese? Watch this. Wait, what? Hold. What? I can't even hit the guy now, hold on. See, no boing. Isn't that crazy? Crazy, crazy, crazy. Okay, TikTok clock. Actually, I'll do Tiny Huge Island, then TTC. Out for Pokeathon. It's gonna be fun, it's gonna be fun. What I'm kind of thinking about doing, kind of, is there's a new Pokemon game coming out for Switch 2 called Pokemon ZA. And I've played, like, none of the Pokemon games or whatever, but I was thinking, like, maybe I should try Time the Thon so that it coincides with that game coming out, roughly. Brandon, have Octavia's balls dropped yet? She doesn't have any balls, man. She's a plush toy. American version is way better because it has boing. American version is pretty cool just for that, I will say. The boing goes pretty hard. Oh wait, I need to practice these. Because for Octavia's gonads, it's like a... That sounds like a mysterious, like, fan game you'd trick your friend into playing. Oh, Barinade, what is your celebrity crush? I don't really have celebrity crushes. I can tell you which, like, actors or actresses I like as actors and actresses, but I don't have a celebrity crush. There's like no celebrity that I'm really crushing on. I'm more of like a, okay, this is my, I don't know if you, where you guys stand on this. I'm more of a fictional character crusher than like a celebrity, real person crusher. You know what I mean? Are you guys the same way? I give you a bunch of like fictional character crushes. I'm not really a big like celebrity crusher. I'm just like, I can be a fan of a person, but it's different from like from crushing on a celebrity. You know what I mean? Liv Morgan? I don't think I've heard of that person. Who's that? Mine is the actor that plays Padme in Star Wars. Don't know who that is either. I'm not super knowledgeable in Star Wars. We can still count if there's somebody like Mario. Alright. Bearing in mind, you judge if he was a twink or not. Oh yeah, yours is that 30-year-old singer or something. Their name is like Austin, but spelled with a W. So like, aw, Austin. Whereas I watch Star Wars? No, okay, no. I have watched 7 Star Wars movies. I'm just not big on Star Wars. I don't like dislike it or anything. I'm just kind of like whatever about it. If you ask me like what's my favorite Star Wars movie, it's probably Episode 5. Which I think was the second one they made. But I don't like love Star Wars, you know. Like it's a good property, it's fine. But I'm just not a big Star Wars kind of guy. Like as far as like fantasy properties, like I like Lord of the Rings more. What about like sci-fi? I don't know what my favorite like sci-fi franchise would be. I love Back to the Future, but that's like a childhood nostalgia thing. I've had Star Wars autism since I was like 2. 5 is my least favorite of the OG 6. Damn. I haven't watched it in a long time, but that's what after I watched the original 6 movies, that's like kind of what I remember thinking was that I liked the 5th, Episode 5 the most. But I don't know if my stance would be the same if I rewatched them. Never watched Harry Potter as a kid. I read all the Harry Potter books as a kid in 2008. So I was 11 years old. And that was like, I think, it was the year after the series had finished. Because it finished, I think, in 2007. So I read all the books, and I remember liking them as a kid. I didn't watch all the movies, though. One of these days, I'll watch all the movies. I think I've watched, like, the first 4, maybe 5? But I do not remember very well. Dude, Floopy Boogie YouTube and YouTube chat was good, welcome. Episodes 4 to 6 are really 1 to 3. Yeah, episodes 4, 5, and 6 were the first 3 movies. I know about that, yeah. 5 is my favorite, 1 and 6 are my least favorites. Oh, damn, interesting. 5 is a good follow-up for 4 and Sport for 6, but it's kind of just bland as its own movie, IMO. It's really... I'll have to go back and, like, rewatch and see if what I think. I really want to rewatch the prequels to see if, like, what I think of those things. Why says 2008? Yeah, 2008 is when I read the Harry Potter books. I remember because I bought them from a foreign bookshop when I was in Czech Republic, and in 2008 I was in Czech. You got a new sub, mate? Good luck on stream. Thank you for the good luck, Floopy. Appreciate it, legend. You looking good, mate? I love your voice. Yeah, thank you. I'm glad you like my voice. That's definitely a big part of the channel. An intrinsic part that I probably can't really change that much. So I'm glad you like it. Man looks like Yoda when he wakes up in the morning. I do not look like Yoda when he wakes up in the morning. What are you talking about? You're just saying stuff. Brandon's voice is so fine, it makes me feel a certain way. You like my little nasally, like, I'm actually kind of voice. Oh, actually kind of, yeah. I'm actually... He's the black sheep of the original Star Wars trilogy. Is it? What makes it like a black sheep? Oops. Yeah, bro, you got good vibes on stream all the time? Thanks. I'm glad you like the vibes. I like to make sure the vibes are immaculate. We are vibe farming on this stream. Love your room instead of you, thank you. Are you speedrun? We are doing practice, but I'm gonna do speedruns, yeah. Can you say oh my god in that voice?
Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god.
Was there a Karen voice? What's a Karen voice? I thought Karen was like a personality type. I didn't think it was like a voice too. Dude's 1 hour now? Yeah, we're doing practice. We're almost done there. Is it weird my main fictional crush is Satan? Maybe. What version? You like Satan in general? That is a little weird. I feel like it's less weird if it's a specific Satan. What did I just ledge grab there? Huh? Isn't that a wall? How did I just do that? Did you guys tell me you just saw me grab the ledge right here and go through the wall? Did you see that? What the hell was that? I've never seen that before. Hold on, can I make a save state? What the heck was that? I don't know how to grab that. I don't know how I did that. That's crazy. Yo, lemon. What is good? He's drinking tea. Baron is drinking coffee on a Tuesday morning? No, it is tea. You can tell because it's got the tassel. I drink loose leaf. This is how you know I'm a snobby tea drinker. I don't drink tea bags. I put loose leaf tea into like a strainer like this, and then I just pop it in there. Dude, Lemon and I were watching the first episode of the Smash Brothers documentary from 2013 by Samox. We watched the first 2 episodes. Okay, that's not working. Can you show me your loose leaf? How was the sweaty competition documentary? It was fun! It's very dated though. Probably won't see the clip, but I think mods can see the link. I got a clip of the glitch. Oh, no, mods can't see it either. It gets eliminated for everybody. It turns into little asterisks for everyone, I think except your end, maybe. Randy, do you have your pinky out when you drink your tea? If I do or don't, I don't, like, notice myself doing it. Luke says, what do you think about the Switch 2 and Mario Kart World? I love the Switch 2, and I love Mario Kart World. That console's only been out for a tiny amount of time, but since it's backwards compatible with basically every Switch game, and the way it feels and everything, it's already my favorite console. I fucking love the Switch 2. It's so good, bro. There's like some people hating on it because like, I love the Switch 2. I'm a Nintendo fanboy, bro. I'm in. Alright, I fucking love the Switch 2. That shit is great. It's a Switch, but almost like better, basically. Your cheap ass can get for less than we could in the US. That is also true, I won't lie. It is a fair bit cheaper in Australia. Like, the actual listed price is, like, slightly cheaper if you convert it. But then on top of that, apparently the American price doesn't include sales tax. When the Australian one does. So it's actually quite a bit more cheap. Which is rare. Things in Australia, like consoles and stuff like that, usually aren't cheaper, I don't think. He's such a... Did you guys know he didn't get me anything for my birthday? That's false. I'm getting him An STD. No, I'm kidding. I'm getting him this apartment where we're gonna be moving in here together. I'm keeping it warm for you, Mizu. I was kidding. I do not have an STD. I don't think so, at least. He was the gift you me? That is very cute of you to say, Mark. I'm leaving. I'm joking. I'm kidding. You haven't gotten tested? I don't need to get tested. I was a virgin before I met you, Mizu. I don't think there's anything to get tested for. I don't think you can get an STD until you have sex. Unless I skipped like a biology class or something. But the STD from is a horse flush? What the fuck? Ugh. What did you? Oh my god. There's plenty of things that you can get tested for, but none of them would be a surprise. There's a few things that I want to get like tested for, like I've had friends say like, oh, you should get tested for like a personality disorder or something. So that could be fun. I wish it didn't cost like so much money there. All the Switches are the same to me. Dude, the Switch 2 is a beefed up version there. I'm a virgin, I have 27.5. You have 27.5 STDs, bro! Plenty of STDs can be had by non-virgins. True. I gotta go home later. Horse boy, your safe travels, Mizu. Was it? Do you know about the sus Lyra plush? That's like legendary old internet meme lore right there. Okay, we're gonna practice a really crazy backup in case I need to pull it out. Oh, yeah, okay. We just do that and grab there. Look at that. Isn't that a cool backup? I think you can do like even a crazier backup by like walking off that, but I'm not gonna go for that. I'm gonna do the safer version. You can go like up like that. That gets a bit crazy though. Okay, I don't know if there's anything else that we need to practice. I think we're kind of good to go. So I'm gonna reset. We're gonna do runs, but I'm gonna go pee first. So I'll go pee, and we'll do runs. Bum ba 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 bum. Dum 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 dum.
It's me, Mario.
It's me. All right, I'm also gonna get a tea refill. Actually, I'm gonna refill my tea. Okay, give me like 3 minutes. Not even. I'll come right back. Right? I'll run quick 3 minutes of ads so they don't run when I come back. And when I get back, we're gonna do a run. All right, BRB. Oh my God, frozen.
So long, Bowser. Press start to play. to play. Press start to play. Press start to play.
Okay, back. Hello. 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 Oh, okay.
Press start to play.
Imagine needing to take a 3-minute break and be me, hold it in like a man. Bro, it's like bad for your bladder or something, right? Isn't that like not good for you? I'm not gonna pee myself on stream just to be a man. Seems like a bad idea. Hi, TheBarinade. Hi, Yosh. Hello. Hey, Dwight. You DJ. Let us begin. It's time to cook.
It's me,
It's time.
Mario.
If any of you guys missed the PBS 3, don't worry.
Hello. Okie dokie.
We'll PB again. I believe it.
Dear Mario, please come to the castle.
It wouldn't be the first time you pee yourself on stream.
Yours truly, Princess Toadstool. Peach.
Who are you talking to? It can't be me because I've never peed myself on stream. What are you talking about? What? It would. What are you talking about? What the hell? I recall vividly. You are recalling some hallucinated shit right there. I think you had a dream or something, or you watched a different streamer, but that has not happened on this stream. It ain't me, I don't stream. Aren't you talking about that? You back? I'm back. Alright. Let us begin. I already have made mistakes in the movement, but that's fine. Okay, I'm just gonna restart that. That run had bad vibes.
It's me,
That run had bad
Mario.
aura. Dude, you know what I'm kind of glad about? I like that the word aura has, like, come back into fashion. Like, that word is, like, at peak usage or something, I feel like. Bad piss vibes.
Princess Toadstool. Peach.
This is cursed, man. Dude, this tea is nice, though. This tea is going kind of hard. I've got this Chinese black tea. Ooh, it's pretty good. Oh, it's nice. It's a good tea. I dreamed the Baron peed himself? Because I def fantasize about that. Look, I wouldn't put it past you, but I would judge. What even is aura? It's like your vibe, you know? More or less. Like, there's vibes of all sorts of kinds, but your vibe is aura. Your Moss, what is up? Hello, welcome. Moss. Hey, Bear, how's it going? It's going grand. How are you doing, Moss? What's good? Welcome. To the stream, what is good? How have you been, Moss? What is new? What is good?
Go.
Do I have bad vibes, Uncle Barry? If you watch this stream regularly, you have good vibes, automatically. By being a regular in this stream, you automatically gain aura. Like, if you're with friends and they're like, oh man, we don't know about this guy, you tell them, yo, hey, man, bro, I watched TheBarinade. They're gonna be like, oh, he watches TheBarinade, oh shit! Yo, shit, man, what's good? And you'll be like, that's right. What if I'm hate watching? You can still have aura even for hate watching. Hate watchers are some of the most ardent fans, in a way, you know. Don't they say that, like, love is, like, right next to hate or something? On, like, the wheel of emotion? Ow. What if I use you as white noise to sleep to? Hey, that's like what I'm here for, man. If the stream lulls you to sleep, I'm happy about that, you know. Send you some good dreams and good vibes your way. Love and hate are the same, passion is the same, the pain is the same. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. You're on the same wavelength as me, Urbex. You're picking up what I'm putting down.
Go.
I love watching Barry. Yo, appreciate you, Moss. I'm glad you like the streams. What?
Here we go.
Alright, we're good. I never hate watch, I find it pointless. Some people are fueled by hatred. Like Lemon. Lemon is like a small ball of hate. He's like a chihuahua, you know? He's like a very concentrated, small, but adorable ball of hatred. Okay, this is cursed, this run. You kept me entertained for a whole year, Barry. Love your content, love chatting with you. Oh, I appreciate that. That's so sweet of you to say. I'm glad you've been enjoying it, Torin. And here's to another grand year. We should have Barry ASMR streams for real. Barry reads the entire Bible Thursdays at 6. Okay, this run was not meant to be.
It's me, Mario.
Like a weird phlegmy throat.
Hello.
I accidentally added lag. I didn't mean to do that. BarinAde seems like the kind of guy to rewatch his streams. I kind of do when I make like shorts, but not like
Okie dokie.
I don't like rewatch them with like any sort of intentionality outside of that.
Dear Mario, please come to the castle. I baked a cake.
Dude, Lemon, how have you been, man? By the way,
Princess.
dude, Lemon, have you been just grinding Smash and nothing else? Barry drunk streams. Those are unfortunately, or fortunately, depending on what side of the aisle you fall on, never gonna happen. I'm not an alcohol guy, nor am I any sort of drug kind of guy. So no fun substances on stream. ever, unfortunately. I'm super vanilla. I'm very, I don't know what the right word is. Like, I'm raw dog in life, baby. Who was on with Ring Racer with you, by the way? They were pretty cool. That was Marshmallow the Worst. He pops by in stream quite frequently. If you see Marshmallow the Worst in stream chat, that's him. He's really cool. He streams as well. Not as frequently as I do, but he is live like here and there. A very talented animator as well, would recommend. I'm a goo. Okay, bye. Alright, have a good goo.
Mario.
Dwight. Thank you for bye. Legend. Road dog in the pillow? No. No. No.
Dear Mario.
So my favorite things are present here. Mario vs. Speedrun and MLP. Yeah, are there any other brony adjacent speedrunners? I know Artemis technically is, I think. She is. Are there any others outside of Artemis? It's just like it's a beautiful coalescence of my hyperfixations or something like that, you know? Guy named Life. You're Mr. Wah. What is good, dude? Wah, how are you, man? What's good, legend? Bro, Mr. Wah in chat, in YouTube chat, the legend himself. We raw dogging over here. We're about to. We're just waiting for you, babe. You know what they say, the party don't start till Wah walks in. What's good, man? What's good? How have you been, legend? Wah? Question mark, question mark? Yeah, he popped in YouTube chat. He lives, man. I miss him dearly every day. Oops, that is not the right. Okay, let's just go again. I got flustered.
It's me.
I'm raw dogging that sub button. Hell yeah, Star Shard. What's good, homie? I left the loot behind, but it's all Gucci fam. Yeah, I've been chilling, man. Dude, wow, what have you been up to, man?
I baked a cake for you.
Draza in Twitch chat says, Mr. Wah has always been great. He has, hasn't he?
Peach.
Dude, wow, what have you been up to? What's life been like? Barry has some odd sexual tension tonight. Bro, he didn't eat his papayas or something? My papayas! We're just having fun. Mask says hello, Wah. Wah says he's twitching. Sorry, not that he's twitching. He's switching to Twitch for the cool kids. So you guys might see him. He'll pop by. The legend himself. The mysterious Wah. You're Dwight in the other YouTube chat. Welcome. Barinade edge, but I forgot to finish this time. Bro, I don't edge, man. That shit is a waste of time, alright? Howdy, gangbangers. Yo, wow, what's good? Dude, how are you, man? Wow, what have you been up to? Give us the lowdown. Give us the newsletter update, bro. What have you been up to? What's life like? How are things? How's work? What have you been up to? What's good? Who will finish first with Marcy for Runner Barry? Bro, I'm not edging while streaming. That would be crazy, man. I'm messing up all my inputs. Starter, I am not answering that. Get the hell out of here with that. I've been working, karaokeing, hacker sleeping. Dude, karaoke is so fun. I love karaoke. Well, I have a question. Is there a chance that we the people may see a return to form a WA stream at some point in the future again? What's your, like, what's your status? Will we see a return of Mario 64? Mario 64, no. Okay, that's dead then, fair. I remember one of the last things you told me was like, Barinade, I bought a real system and everything. Will you teach me lag reduction? I was like, alright. And then this man fucking retired from streaming, basically. I was like, oh, okay, well. RIP. Well done, randomizer. Dude, randomizer is fun though. There's some like fun extra shenanigans you can get into. I don't know if you've seen like the Iron Mario craze, but that was like a really fun like ROM hack that happened. That was kind of cool. That I feel like you might even have fun with. Randomizer is all movement less skills. Oh, you have Iron Mario on your laptop. Wait, have you given it a try yet? What happens if you use crouch cam and you get hard when you stop the feed? Bro, I don't get hard on stream. I'm like locked in, bro. I'm not that like easily distracted, you know what I mean? I'm like here doing my craft, man.
Here we go.
You do get hard on stream? No, I don't. You wouldn't know, believe me. As crazy as it is, this game doesn't quite excite me on that kind of a level. Man, get off the tree! Okay. Get up, bro. Oh my god. You're angry chicken lord. Any percent question mark? Kind of. We're doing 70 star. So it's like any percent, but no BLJs, no MIPS clip, no dork skips. What if we created a mod that swapped Mario for Bunnizu? That'd be so cute. Little Bunnizu. Bunnizu. I was on a bit of a mini Mario hiatus for like a few months. I did a massive like Sonic marathon earlier in the year. And then I played through like a few Zelda games. We 100%ed Ocarina of Time, Wind Waker, Master Quest. Played some Death Stranding, some Factorio. But now I'm fully back into the Mario grind again. And I've been PBing like crazy. Bro, dude, I got a massive PB. I messaged Ruby the other day. I bopped one of his times. I was like, oh my god, it's happening. He wished me well. He popped in stream. It was gonna happen eventually. It was just a matter of perseverance, you know. But after the tournament happens, though, after the tournament's done, bro, I'm gonna absolutely smash 120 again. Okay, nerds, I'm gonna sleep. Good night. Alright, have a good night. Urbex, have a good one. Get some good sleep, legend. Appreciate you. I like you more as a 70 runner. Why specifically as a 70 runner? Okay, that was just weird. I am not near the star. I messed that up a little bit. Baron is the hardest metaphor I know. He saved me in a backly one night. Your 100 movement sucks and you're free to do anything. Bro, I was practicing. Remember, I was grinding. What's your 53 star PB? What? I don't know. Huh? 53. Okay, we messed up a bunch of movement in this level, but that's fine. Oh my goodness. Just grab it, man. I'm red, but it's whatever. Don't worry, once I get back to 120, we're gonna grind out a lot of weak points. And then we're gonna 149, okay? I'm gonna grind for the 149. Three stars when you do a 70 star run and then just say fuck it? What? What, and then there's just like BLJ at the end or something. I don't think I don't remember doing a 53 star run. But yeah, we have a new PB as of yesterday. 5130. My goal right now for the LTA is I just want to be able to get close to this time. Oh yeah, dude, Lemon, if I beat your 120 time, will you come back tomorrow? Pulled a big dangerous bludgeon over and swung it around until he knocked him out. Then there's this weird sticky snort. Dude. Oh my god. Has anyone ever told you have a way with words, Mr. Wa? You're a bit of a wordsmith. Maybe a bit of a poet. If I come back, it's not gonna be 120. What category are you thinking? Did you ever grind 1 star or no Lemon? Okay, I just a bit too fast. Okay, second speedrun question. Would you ever come back to Peggle? I always felt like whenever you were running Peggle, you seemed like you were having the most fun out of like any of the speed games you played. Oh, I'm not making it! Oh my goodness. I learned SBL J runs for like 2 days. You're nice. I do remember you doing that, I think. Peggle's more likely to return to you, yeah. That sounds fun. Maybe more GWYF? What is that? Gaming with your friends? Oh, golf with your friends! Like speedrunning golf with your friends? I forget, did you do speedruns for that? I'm like unlocking an old memory, I'm forgetting now. I don't remember how to do it though. You'd have to like relearn probably. But it's not too, if you've done it before, it's not too bad to like just re-remember it. You speed on the game too? Oh wait, that's sick! I think I have a vague memory of you running that. So we can't play forest levels when we game together? Because you're too good at them now? You know the speedrun tech. That's okay. That game thankfully has like tons of maps and like fan-submitted maps and stuff as well. Speedrun the B-movie game? Mario. What platform is that for? I don't have too many well, I don't really have any plans right now to speedrun anything other than this game. I probably will do speedruns of other stuff at some point. But even the other stuff that I do speedrun in the future will be like breaks from Mario rather than like a new main game. I do want to do more Wind Waker. I did Wind Waker 80% glitchless. I did like 2 runs of it and they're both awful. But I did want to actually like properly learn that game a little bit more. It's Wii and PS2, yeah, the goated combo. I remember playing Sonic Unleashed for PS2 during the Sonic-a-thon. Dude, that thing was cursed. 120 might be on the table since 70 would force me to do hard strats at some point. I mean, depending on how hard you go with 70. Dude, you could do, you could do a Cali and just do CCM 18 route. And get like a crazy time. Cali has a 47.21 with that route. No double plus, no island top. You can get crazy with just crack movement. We might go Switch 2. I don't have a Switch 2. Are you planning on getting one, by the way? I bought one on launch. Dude, that shit is awesome. I love the Switch 2. That shit is fire. I've been having friends over, like, weekly to just play, like, some Mario Kart in person. It's so good, dude. I picked up a copy of the Bravely Default remaster. I'm not doing any playing of it, though, on stream, or really just otherwise, until, the 70 tournament is done. But I also want to pick up, there's like a new Donkey Kong game coming out on like the 17th of July, I think? I'm interested in getting that. That's 15 seconds of Philip's time is so attractive. That's dangerous, man. I can't get in the thing! The unleashed version is yeah. It was an experience for sure. I did finish it. It was a fun game to finish on stream, kind of. Fun to crash out during. 12-8. DJ says the B-movie game is available on Nintendo DS, Wii, Xbox 360, PS2, and Windows Vista. Whoa, what a throwback, dude. Vista, man. I had that on a laptop, like, back in 2007 or something, I think? Even up to 2009, actually. I had that for a while. Kind of want one, so is Ellie, so getting one more to share, more than likely. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Do you have a Switch 1? I forget. Yep. Do I have you added on there? What? Or do I not have you added? Here, Team Flash Terry, enjoy the lurk. Appreciate you lurking in the YouTube chat. Much love. If I don't have you added, I should add you. I think I have you added though. I want to say. Why am I doing that mistake? I think there's in a box somewhere. Fair, fair. Have you been playing any games recently? What? Unleash is the only Unleashed game I've played, and I've heard Unleash has some stuff Unleashed doesn't. Yeah, there's like difference. There's a lot of differences between the versions. Oh, you've been playing Balatro. Yeah, how has that been going? At least you don't get to get medals to progress like the HD version. Yeah, there's some like weird gameplay differences. You're angry. Angry Sill. It's possible the animation cancel Mario opening star doors and locked doors. Oops. Wait, I'm not meant to do this star. You can't animation cancel or anything like that, but you can clip through the doors if you have enough speed. So that like kind of like it's not really canceling the animation, it's just like clipping through the door so that you don't even need to like go through the animation at all. And you completed all stakes in one deck. Yo, let's go. Dude, I've been seeing a lot of friends playing that game. That's been popping off. It's been really popular recently. Also, welcome to Twitch chat, Angry. Oh, did you switch from YouTube chat? I did. Here, welcome to the cool club. Yo, Leo, thank you for the good luck. What's good, Leo? What up, what up, what up? Gamer, dude, what's good? How's the Ocarina of Time Legend? What's good? Cool kids watch on Twitch. It's watch on YouTube. Dude, you know what I might do? I did this in the past. I used to multi-stream to a few other platforms, including both Kick and TikTok, which I haven't streamed to in a little while. I might like try to reset up the TikTok stream again once I set up the high resolution of the stream. My long yump is gone. Oh! Alright. Jay in YouTube chat says, tell Mr. Wah I'm an emo and he can stick it, lol. Ooh. Nice, let's go. If I decide to want to be a streamer, YouTube music instead of the game soundtrack. Some people do play music while they stream stuff. But I really like the game soundtrack. I do like to listen to music in my free time. I kind of don't like the idea of listening to music while I'm streaming though. I like keeping that kind of like separate a little bit. I'm a big CD enjoyer. I've got a lot of CDs. Jay says, ain't no real beef, just positivity. Yeah, no, I know, we're just memeing. We're just joshing around. Here we go! Alright, I gotta lock in and not fall in Dark World, and then we gotta run. Alright, here we go. Streamer, yeah, what up, Lemon? Just an easy Shigeri cycle, baby. No sweat off my brow. Or easy Shiga. Doodoo. Hey, hi. What's good, Lemon? So long, yeah, Bowser. Do you play Mario 64 from your PC or Nintendo 64? I'm playing on a Nintendo 64. In my Twitch About section, I have, like, my setup listed. But for the YouTube chatters, I have a capture card I use, a GV USB 2. I just have the console, like, video and audio output split between the TV and the capture card. It's a nice, simple setup. The console is more authentic. It is cozy. I do like playing on a CRT. It reminds me of like how I play games as a kid, you know? It's kind of nice. It's fun. You'll be able to tell a little bit more easily when we get to a part where the game like lags a lot. There's a few areas in the game where it like lags a ton on console. Namely Dar Docks. Oops, missed long jump. Oops. Alright, hold. Hardest star in the game incoming. Oh, clean, baby. Not too bad, not too bad. CRTs are the box TVs, right? Yeah, exactly. Alright, Lemon, do I skip the backup red for 100 coin? What the? Yes? Alright, bet.
Here we go.
Alright, slip slide in the way, then we do 100 coin.
Let's go.
Dude, wow, by the way, I don't know if you know, I still have your merch shirt. The pancake shirt from like ages ago, I still have that. I use it as like a pajama shirt now. You can't be pushing 30 aggro for safety red, bro. That is a crazy attack. Alright, you're right. I feel like most of the time we get like the coins anyway. Alright, no safety red. If this run dies, we will banish Lemon forever.
Let's go.
Doo-doo. All good. Seems to be this YouTube chat, I'm the only one. Where you guys at? Rule number 1 of streaming, never call out the lurkers. You gotta let the lurkers lurk. We love the lurkers in this stream, you know? If you just want to watch silently in the background, just have the stream on while you're doing some other stuff, it's all good. Alright, we're pacing, we're cooking, baby! Good run, good run. Yosh says hi, lurkers.
Let's go.
Dude, what? Okay, weird movement error. Yo, Anna, what is up, Anna? How are you, legend? What's good? I'm good. Who you calling legend? You're a legend, Anna. By virtue of being in this community. What's good? How are things? How are things? What kind of games have you been playing? Oh, I forget if I said it or not already. I love your new haircut. It looks really good. I like it a lot. Very, very cool hairdo. It's making me think, bro, I need to cut my hair or something. Alright. I'm losing like I'm not saving as much as I could have because I had some like weird movement there. I'm playing some Genshin. Yo, good luck on the Genshin. Dude! What a weird movement. Grow it first before you get a haircut? Yeah, maybe. I might grow it like out a little bit or something. And then do like something a bit more interesting with it, potentially. Go out of my comfort zone a little bit, who knows. Alright. Hard part of the run incoming. Let's hope this goes well.
해고.
Oh! Baby, let's go. The run is real.
해고.
How are you? I'm good, I'm good. I PB'd twice yesterday. So I'm like on a roll right now. I'm like playing the best Mario I've ever played in my life. So I'm doing well. I'm grand. Preparation for the tournament is doing super well. Jay says, I bet my hair is longer than Anna's. I ain't been cut since middle school. Probably considering Anna just got a haircut, yeah. Anna got like a wolf cut, I think you called it, right? That looks cool. I like the wolf cut. The wolf cut is fun. Dude, there's a part of me, low-key, high-key, low-key, I kind of want to do, like, start doing cutesy, like, TikTok dances. But I don't know if I should, like, make a separate account for that, or just do it in my, like, main account. I'm gonna live my alternate, like, double life. Where I do, like, some lip-syncing, learn some moves, you know? It looks like fun. Jay says the wolf cut is cool. It is cool. I so you also go for a wolf cut? I don't know what I would go for. Maybe like something that's really short on the sides and the back and like leave it a bit longer at the top and like dye it or something. That could be like cool and funky. True, we could do duets. Hell yeah, that could be so fun. Yo, 11th Street Kids with 2 Z's was good. Dude, I had like a few slices of toast before a stream. Dang it, if I have too many carbs, my throat gets like phlegmy. I don't know why that is.
해고.
Oops. What am I doing, man? What a weird time loss. I like did the hard part of the trick and then I like just didn't do a big double jump. I like forgot to. You want a 3 on the sides and a 4 on top. No, I never get a buzz on the top. I always like cut my, but for the last 2 years I've been cutting my hair myself. I just use like a mirror and then I just kind of gauge it that way. I have like just some clippers. But I haven't cut it in a bit now. It's getting like a bit longer. You should do TikTok dances? I might just do that, yeah. I think it could be fun. I think just uploading like stream highlights from my stream to TikTok is like not gonna do it. The dancing Barinade! No! Oh my god. Okay, goodbye, green. Well, that's our green gone. Oof. Unfortunate. That's okay. I'll continue this run. I'll just see what I can do with it.
해고.
Alright, it's a little red, but that's fine. Maybe we can bring it back. A little red doesn't hurt. Yeah, not too bad, not too bad. We're mainly just trying to. I don't mind if I don't PB. We're just trying to train consistency at the moment. So even if I don't PB, as long as I can like consistently get close to what my PB is, that's like more than enough, I think. Okay, those are shaky chests. Here we go. Dum, 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 dum. Bum, 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 bum.
해고.
Alright, one more star. Okay, I gotta not accidentally go to Fire Sea. I did that last time I was here. Alright, I'm locked in. I'm clocking in. I'm locking in.
해고.
Distraction, ooey. I'm never distracted. Close to gold, but we're green again. Just get up there, man. You're kidding me. Okay, that didn't go quite as practiced. I ran like a bit too far back. But it's still early Ellies. It's early cycle. Bum, 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 bum. Okay, cool. Still green. We're keeping it together. Do 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 do. Mm, mm, mm. Alright, let's see if we can cook a little bit in this level.
Peggle.
Just do my movement, man. What? How did I fall down here? What the hell is this? There's a video of TheBarinade as in the RT bus dancing to music. You're gonna leave a lurk, time to play some Genshin. Good luck with the run, keep at it. Thanks, much love, Anna. Thank you for the lurk, appreciate it. Legend, good luck on your Genshin running. I hope your Genshin goes well. Yo, Barba? Yes, suis fan. Yo, welcome. I think that's French. Welcome. Bonjour. This game is good, but the analog horror terrifies me. The analog horror? Are you talking about like creep bosses or something? Bum 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 bum.
Peggle.
Here we go. Do 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 do. Do 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 do.
Peggle.
Oh, we're still green. I'm actually kind of surprised. I feel like I made some like weird mistake that lost time.
Peggle.
Okay, I'll take it. Those are a little, just a, that's like a mini little bunk there. Do 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 do.
Peggle.
Tried to ground pound at like a weird time. I think I was like trying to ground pound like right as I landed on the floor or something. That was weird.
Hegel.
Okay, still green. Do. Yo, mellow. Dude, what up, legend? How are you, man? What is good, dude? What is good? Heading to bed now. Have a great stream. Thank you. Thank you for the good luck. Appreciate it. You get some good rest, Alto. I'm sorry I was like live so late today. Doing good. Let's go. Are you still at work, Mello? What have you been up to? Only Brazilian pain. Yo, shout out to Brazil. Been playing Mario Kart all night, the new one. Do you have a main in the new Mario Kart?
Hegel.
It's all good. I had OT today anyway, so it didn't affect me that much. I see. Oh, wait, you did say Explorer Bowser Jr. Wait, I remember you saying that, actually. Yeah. Cute pick.
Hegel.
Okay, that is just unfair. What the hell? Swoop, and he's awesome, yo. Nice, that's nice. I need to go through and grind that game at some point a bit more and try to unlock a few more characters.
Hegel.
Wait, one more. I think I'm gonna lose some time here. I think I'm gonna be red because of my backups, but that's all good.
Hegel.
Okay. Here we go. Okay, probably not PB, but let's just see if we can be like close to PB. Do.
Hegel. Hegel. Hegel.
Weird mistakes. Okay, I'm gonna be like even more red, I think, after those couple weird flubs. But that's all good.
Hegel.
Okay, a little bit more red. Not the end of the world. I'll take it, dude. Still on track to beat like the 52:30. The 52:38 is my LTA time, I think.
Hegel.
I have a question regarding lurkers. Yes. Hit me with your question, Leo.
Hegel.
Yo, Harry, you should get high. Is it rude to call out lurkers when they're chatters in other streams? Yes. If you want my take on it, it's always rude to call out lurkers. In my opinion, the way, like, the dynamics should work is if you're the streamer, you should address the people that are in chat, like, actively there, but you should never call out anybody until they have made themselves, like, visible. Like, if somebody is, like, the one thing I don't do, I don't keep a list of who's in the chat who hasn't chatted or anything. I don't keep a log of that or anything like that. Even though you can see that, I think, on Twitch. I just wait. If they say something in chat, then I'll be like, hey, what's good? How you doing? But unless they make themselves visible in the chat, I won't, like, say, like, hi or anything. Because I just think about it like the way I would want to be treated, like, in a stream, you know? Like, when I'm lurking and, like, not saying anything, and I'm just, like, kind of watching... Like, unless we get, like, hardcore lurking, like, not even saying hi, whatever, maybe I'm having a bad day. And I just don't want to, like, bring the streamer down. Whatever, I just want to, for whatever reason, I don't want to say anything in chat. I want to just, like, kind of watch, but, like, not participate, you know? Then I feel like there's other people, like, on the other side of that for the same reason. Like, I wouldn't want the streamer to be, like, looking through their list of viewers and be like, oh, hey, TheBarinade, you're watching the stream right now. Hi, how are you going? I'm gonna be like, bro, I'm gonna stop watching if that happens. You know? It's kind of a case of, like, I feel like the social rule is, like, if the person wants to be noticed or chatted to or whatever, they'll post in chat. Or, like, send a message or a TTS or something like that. What if you earned me 50 bucks? That's just a different situation entirely. What the hell? Ooh, oh my god. Okay, it's fine. I always long jump for no reason. You're a shape hug.
Hegel.
TheBarinade watches me. I'm kind of a big deal. Yo, Lamb, what up, what up, what up, what up? Morning slash night Barry, your good morning. What is good, Altered Lamb? What is up, legend? If you wanna call it lurkers and leave Twitch, other platforms have that culture, but on Twitch. I mean, look, you can do whatever you want on like your stream, but I think just in general, it's good advice not to do that. I said that as like a streamer, like regardless of what platform you're on. Are you using N64 speedrun stuff? I am. Check this out, look at that. Real Nintendo 64. What's good, Harry? I'm a quiet person, never really speak because of fear of judgment. Yeah, you're all good. That's more than fine here. Also, how are you, Cappers? What's good? Legend! If you see someone in the viewer list that owes you $50 or more, you can call them out every time. Like, hey, this guy's watching me, BarinAde, he's watching my stream, but bro, this guy owes me $50. Oh boy. I'm finna boot up this game, you're good luck on your grind. How far through the game are you, Lamb? What am I doing? What if they watch $50 worth of ad revenue? Did they pay you back? No. $50 worth of ad revenue. That would take like... How much watching would that take for one viewer? You would need to watch for like multiple hours a day for like a year or more. That's a lot. That's a lot of ad revenue for like one viewer. You'd be waiting a long time to get that money back. Here we go! Alright, even with the death, I'm still kinda cooking them. Alright, let's get this TikTok clock. Oh, you're 10 stars in! How many stages have you played? If I just do that, I'm just gonna go down here. E. 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 Oh, no, dude. Okay, this is a good opportunity to practice this backup. Okay, another backup. You're Raging Dog, I changed my channel's display name. Oh, you're Raging Dog, I like the new name. BBBF. Ball on Battlefield, I think 3 from the snowy slide and the secret area in the wall of the water. Oh, nice, okay. You'll have to tell me what's your favorite stage and least favorite stage once you get through more of the game. Altered Land. Also, your Terry. Okay, I was like distracted for that star. Oops. That's not what I meant to do.
Mamma mia!
He did it already? I did do it in the past, yeah. Wait, what am I doing? Why am I doing this? I forgot, when you die and you re-enter immediately, you re-enter at 12. Hand of 12. When's the Mario Kart stream? The Mario Kart stream on this channel? We did one on the day of the Switch launch, but I'm gonna do another one after the 70-star tournament is done. I'm not gonna really stream other games except for Baldur's Gate and Trick Shot Simulator probably before it's done. But I'll do the Smasher Pass at the end maybe. Either that or I'll have like maybe I'll have like an incentive to do it or something. Oh my god. Yo, Altered Lamb, thank you for the tier 2 sub. Legend, dude, what's good, Lamb? You're much love, appreciate you. Dude, enjoy your exclusive tier 2 emote, Legend. I think you have the rare GG's emote now. And a cool flare on your sub badge. Dude, I gotta climb this thing! Holy balls! These are hard. Much love, appreciate you, Lamb. Much love, much love. I'll play the Sonic Racing game with you so I can be Hatsune Miku. Oh, are you talking about a Sonic Crossworld Racing? Okay, have I gotten any of the Flippies? I don't think I have yet, have I? I have not. Uh-oh. Ooh, that was really far. Okay, this is a really messy TikTok clock. How does Zero Star Speedrun have like a 6-minute world record? If you do 0 star, you can skip a lot of stuff, but that speedrun is really hard. I have done 0 star before, but my personal best for 0 star is like 9.5 minutes, so I'm a lot slower than world record.
Hegel.
I believe both. I heard both of your pillar are cold. Very good, thank you. Yo, Lamb, thank you for the 2 gifted subs, bro. Legend, appreciate you. Much love. Thank you for the 2 gifted. Legend.
Hegel.
Thank you for contributing to the Barinade's McDonald's Hot Chocolate Fund. Appreciate you, Legend. Appreciate you. To everybody who gifted sub, I hope you guys enjoy your ad viewing and your cute fuzzy emotes, courtesy of Altered Lamb. Am I the only one who likes my pillows cold? I don't mind my pillow cold. Pillow cold and like under the bed, like under the blanket's kind of warm. QT on the emote? I don't know what it is, lol. I think it's the one of the little horse holding up the GG, I think. As I think that's what it is. I think there's a way to check, but I'm not 100% sure. Yeah, that one. I think that's a tier 2 emote. There's no way that works. Yeah. That was too far. That one? No, he's not far enough. Oh my goodness. Ow, I thought he was gonna bounce twice. I don't know why. That hit the bomb? That is crazy. I didn't think that was gonna hit it. I thought it was gonna miss. Okay, I'll take a low 54. Why not? Why not? $54.15. Okay, I kind of crumbled a little bit towards the end, but that's okay. The speedrun on leaderboards needs to be played on the OG hardware, correct? Okay, so for the speedrun leaderboard, they have the leaderboard split by platform. So they have leaderboards for like the original console, but you can switch to Wii Virtual Console and then an emulator. Those are like the three main ones. But I think there's also a leaderboard for Switch Online, but all of the individual platforms that this game is on have their own leaderboards. Because they have different, like, times between them. Like, the versions aren't equal in terms of, like, how much they lag and how long it takes to load different levels and all that sort of stuff. So to keep them all equal, they just have all the platforms separated. Because, like, for example, Wii Virtual Console is, like, a minute faster. Even if you play the exact same, it's just 1 minute faster just in general, because it just loads every level slightly quicker, and it doesn't lag in a bunch of the levels like it normally does. I'll leave it the GG. Much love, much love. Thank you for the GG's, guys. My dream is to hit the lottery so I can pre-order all my Twitch subscriptions for like 1 billion years. Dude, I would do the same thing. If I won, like $1 million on the lottery, I'd be like, alright, I'm subscribing tier 3 to every streamer I like. I don't consider Speedrun's real if it's not on the original console. Nah, you can play it on an emulator. The thing is, like, the console and the real hardware just gets harder to obtain, like, as time goes on. So we should embrace emulation, like, going forward in the future.
Thank you, Mario.
But yeah, the leaderboards are just separate though. You can kind of, like, equalize them and be like, oh, if you add, like, 30 seconds, they'll be, like, roughly equal, but it's better to just have them split, like, I like the way it is. You can play on Wii Virtual Console? Yeah, you could, yeah. You could just compete on Wii Virtual Console and just submit that if you wanted to speedrun it.
Let's bake a delicious cake.
But I warn you, it is a big time sink. I don't know if you've seen the total playtime, that's just for this category. I have 62 days of just this category, but Mario overall, I've played like 3,000... Let's actually check. I can check therun.gg. I can tell you exactly how many hours of this game I've done just speedrunning. Let's have a look. Filter to Mario 64. What does therun.gg say? I've played for 3,177 hours. So far. That's how much time that's how long the timer has been, like, run for. Also, I'm at 9,931 attempts of 70 star. That means in like 70 more attempts, I'm gonna be at 10,000 attempts for this category. That's crazy. And then 120 star is like the next most played category with 6,346 attempts. God damn, that's a lot. That's a lot. That's probably what your tier 3 emote. The tier 3 one is pretty good. That's crazy numbers. Yeah, you gotta But to speedrun anything, any game that anybody speedrun where you watch them, you're like, whoa, this guy's really good at this game. It's like a ridiculous amount of hours when you find out like how much time they put in. Because it's fun to watch somebody speedrun. It's like, wow, this guy's really good at this game. But when you actually think about like how many hours it takes out of your life to just get good at the game, it's like, bro, that's... Most people will look at that and be like, that is not worth it. I'll do something else with my time. But I have like the speedrun autism gene or something where I'm just like, oh my god, I like playing the same game that I love over and 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 over again. With no change. I love it. It's just cozy. It's a cozy game. I don't know, I get like very like fixated on things that I like. But okay, give me a quick moment. I'm gonna go pee. I'll run a quick ad, and when I come back, we will go again. There's magic floating in the stress of spearing, but I can never complete one. It's just raw hours. It just takes a lot of time. But you can do it. Anybody can do it. It's just a matter of like time sync and like smart practice. All right, I'm back. Quick bear beat. Tea break. I'll get a tea refill as well, actually. Tea refill.
Thank you so much for playing my game.
Hello, I'm back. Okay, let's save these splits. Save. Bam. Okay. Phone calls interrupting my wank stream. Yo, Mister. Oops, I didn't press the button properly. What's good, Mr. Wah? Welcome back. Legend.
It's me,
Yo, Gibson, hi. Welcome, welcome, welcome.
Okie dokie.
Doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. Welcome back, dear. Thank you, Mark. What's good? When's a tea company finna sponsor this man? Dude, I wish I was sponsored by a tea company. That would be so sick.
Princess Toadstool. Peach.
When Barry blows up, if he doesn't make ponies drinking tea, t-shirts, and a tea brand, this opportunity. Make a tea brand. That's kind of intense. One day, maybe I'll make a shirt. Maybe one day. I don't know. I've never made merch. But I have some ideas. One day I might do something kind of cute and fun. We'll see, we'll see. There's nothing in the plans or works yet or anything like that. But maybe one day in the distant future, we'll have some cute ideas. Put some like nice art on a shirt, you know? Some nice designs. I would buy BarinAde merch. Dude, wow, I was saying earlier before, I don't know if you were here for it, but I still wear your Wah shirt as like a pajama shirt. I have the Mr. Wah branded like green shirt with like this pancake like stack being squashed by an anvil. It's been through the washer quite a few times now, so it is hanging on by a thread, but I use it as a pajama shirt. What? Who put this edge here, bro? Yeah, that emote. That emote as a shirt basically is what I have. So does Ellie. That's cute. That's cute. Alright, that's okay. Look, you've come back in time to see the new PB get set.
I baked a cake for you.
I just got here after sleep. You're welcome here after sleep, Gibson.
Peach.
Stretch my thumbs. I tried to learn that bump yesterday. I got so close to achieve it once. Wonderful. Ugh. It's the secret is it's all in the angle. If you can get like the bum can be basically any size. It doesn't matter if it's like small or big or whatever. If you can grab it at all like that, you're just gonna be facing the right way. The angle matters a lot. For like when you throw it to like clip through it. I miss no reset runs. A lot of people do. You know what? I used to do it for the 70 stars. Maybe I should bring it back for 70 star. Although with 70 star, I just complete a lot of runs in general. Like, we just completed a run. I'm gonna try complete another. I'm trying to do, like, low reset runs for the sake of, like, practicing for the tournament. Here we go! Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba. Dude, Wah's been around for a hot minute. This guy used to watch me since before I had a sub hour in this category. He watched me when I was like, I'm not even kidding, like 15 minutes slower in this category. I was way slower. How time flies, doesn't it? It's crazy. Alright, I'm feeling the 12-7. Weird angle. I don't know about this. I don't know about this, man. Doesn't feel like a 12-7. Oh, shit. I remember those days. Yeah, fun times, right? Fun times. I remember we had like a little bet going or something. We were like racing a sub hour or something like that, I think. When I made different social groups interact. Yeah, those were fun times. Fun times. You got baby pics or clips to send? Not offhand. I have some like funny high school pictures probably lying around there. I'm glad I've stuck with this game for a while though. It feels good to get better, like, over the years. Yeah. Ooh.
Hegel.
Don't.
Here we go.
I'm watching on my old Windows computer called the Dell Latitude E6530 made in 2005 with 5 bars of internet. Nice! That is extremely specific. Thank you for telling me that, Gibson. I appreciate that information. Don't know what I'm gonna do with it, but I appreciate it. It would be fun. You know what would be fun to do though? One day, if I grind 70 star down to like a shout out time, we should do like a watch party of like my first sub-hour run or something.
Hegel.
Like that could be fun to just react to, because I don't even remember what kind of strats I used to use. And that shit was like ages ago now. Why am I up there? Was that the time of the cursed streams? What do you mean the cursed streams? I feel like my streams are kind of always cursed.
Here we go. Here we go.
That might have been from like so far. I think that might have been before I moved in with Malika. Actually, that's like ages ago now.
Hegel.
Excessive brony baiting. Oh, okay, right, sure. You're telling me you don't do that now? Alright. One mistake, that won't be too bad. I think I can still be green even with that error. Let's see. I think I can still get a 6XX.
Hegel.
Oh, yeah, baby, bro. I'm pacing, man. 6:57. No sweat off my back, baby. Leave Octavia out of this. She'll come with a statement. She's ready. That's crazy. Like. Alright, if this run doesn't die in Dark World, I'll do a no reset. Most likely. Getting the 100 coins in Bomb Battlefield took 40 minutes to load. That's a kind of a hard start, actually. I think my personal best is like about... It's like 2 minutes and like 1 or 2 seconds? I forget exactly. Dude, I forget what. Did you have like a favorite and least favorite stage in this game?
Here we go!
Least favorite, the menu? Real. My favorite ending cutscene. Dude, after getting a personal best though, the ending cutscene goes hard. It goes hard. Alright, I gotta lock in. Locking in time. Full gaming hours right now. Okay, no Shigeri cycle, it's fine. What the? Oh my god, I like rubbed up against that pole, that was a bit scary. Yeah, you dirty bird, you rubble that pole. Talk dirty to me, Mr. Well. Alright. We're green, baby, we're green. Oh, we're so green right now. 10 seconds ahead, 2 splits in. Not bad. Boop, 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 boop.
Hegel.
Oh, I was close to being bad. I got kind of caught up on that slope in a bit of a weird way.
Here we go!
Alright guys, the hardest star in the game incoming, get ready. Will wall kicks work, or won't they? That's like almost a tongue twister to say. Will wall kicks work? Let's find out together.
Hegel.
Mwah! A beautiful one! Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Beautiful! We love pro wall kicks. It's kind of scary to do that though.
Hegel.
Oh wait, Lamb, you said you got a few stars on the stage. Do you remember which stars you got? I may or may not collect them in like this playthrough here. We're not gonna do like every single star. I'm skipping 2 of them because it's not 120.
Hegel.
Oh my god, okay, that's really weird. Oh my god, am I gonna make this? I'm just gonna do that, just to be safe. I don't think I've ever bonked that wall. That was bizarre. Oops. Red coins, first slide, and I don't know the other. I see, I see. Dude, red coins is so fun to do, like, in the speedrun, but we only do that in 120 star. Very sadly. It's a very fun start. It might be, like, the best start in this level. Do you wear wigs? Have you worn wigs? When will you wear wigs? Yo, give some welcome back, YouTube chat. Okay, we can only miss one coin or it's over. And in fact, we want to miss one coin on purpose. If we don't miss it accidentally. Right there. Boom. Just like that.
Here we go!
Bim, bim, bim.
Here we go!
Oh, it's a crazy pacer. 16 seconds ahead. Holy moly. What did the last run die to? I like died, I think, in Lethal Lava Land on the previous run. Okay, bad attempt at an entry.
Hegel.
What? Okay, goodbye, time save. Random. Random time loss. Okay, good re-entry. Got the boo.
Hegel.
Okay, I'm losing a little bit, but it's actually not that bad. We're still pretty green. I assume I gave a child backstage she can neglect her daughter again to slide either bar for star. Yeah, that was a bit of a mistake there. Doo-doo-doo-doo. Alright, scary part of the run. Hardest trick incoming.
Here we go!
Hegel.
Here we go. This is a weird angle. No, fuck me. That was... I routed up against the fence in a really weird way. Oh, that angle was like a bad omen.
Hegel.
Okay, this is better. No, I just suck in general. Oh, okay, the run is probably dead.
Mamma mia!
2 deaths is a lot.
Hegel.
Okay.
Here we go!
Doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. Okay, I probably won't continue this run. I might reset, we'll see. Maybe it's actually not that bad. Maybe I'll continue, we'll see. If we're like 30 seconds behind, maybe that's still finessable.
Hegel.
Here we go!
I'll continue for a little bit, we'll see. If I make like another big mistake somewhere, then I'll reset maybe.
Hegel.
Too bad the rumors were going really good. That just happens though. SSL is a hard level. Pillars is probably the hardest trick in this run. Like the single hardest one thing we do is that trick. So there's just gonna be some runs that just unfortunately just die to that. Sorry, Cry, I think I'm starting to fall asleep now. You're all good, Yosh. Get some good rest if you need it, legend. Some good rest. How long have you been streaming for? Today? A few hours. 3 hours exactly, actually. Okay, that's not good. Okay, that's the turning point. Alright, let's go again. Okie dokie. Have a good night. You too, Yosh. Get some good sleep. Appreciate you, legend. Get some good rest. We've been live for Gibson Ost, 3 hours, 1 minute, and 26 seconds, according to OBS. Ooh. Ooh. Oh, pardon me. Dude, I started stream kind of late today. Today's gonna be a bit of a slightly shorter stream, only because I accidentally napped a tiny bit before stream. I was not meant to do that. I floundered a little bit, and I took a small little nap. By accident. A cake. Yahoo! Wah! I don't know what I'm doing. I missed my long jump and then I didn't get my dive roll out.
It's me, Mario!
Here, Bending Eagle. I'm not gonna do, brother. It's been real funny, up, down, all good, Raging Dog. I don't think I could speedrun like that. I'd mess up too much. Yeah, that's just the human experience, man. Messing up is part of speedrunning.
Peach.
You turned into Guru? What did I do? Did I turn into Guru? What did I say? Like dedication and patience. It takes a lot of, it's a big time sink for sure. But it's a fun journey. If you enjoy it, then it can be very rewarding. But it's definitely not for everybody. Only the least sane individuals, you know? Like myself and many others. I'm gonna dust my controller a tiny bit.
해고.
Okay.
It's me, Mario. Okie dokie.
Hey, Mario. Please come to the castle. I'll bake a cake for you. Yours truly.
I've been playing this game since launch? Since launch? Oh damn, bro, that's like since 1996. That's a long time. Since launch is like, that's forever ago. This game came out a while. This game is older than me by a tiny bit, I think. Well, not by a lot, but like by a little bit. It's a little bit older than I am. The teeniest, tiniest. Barry, do you drink protein shakes? If so, any flavors? I do actually. I make my own. The flavor that I'll tell you what I put in my protein shake. I'll give you my recipe, okay? This is if you want to make a Barinade protein shake, I'm gonna give you the recipe right now, so pay close attention, or clip it out. Okay? Barinade protein shake. Here's what you get. You get frozen bananas, frozen mixed berries, or if you don't have mixed berries, blueberries will do. A tablespoon of peanut butter. A tablespoon of hemp meal.
Mario.
One like spoonful or one serving of like I use salted caramel
Mario, please
pea
come to the
protein
castle.
powder.
I'll bake a cake for you. Yours truly, Princess Toadstool.
Soy milk. 2 tablespoons or 1 really big heaping tablespoon of chocolate or cocoa powder, I should say. And then blend, I think. That's my protein shake I make. It's like a chocolate and salted caramel protein shake. It's very carb heavy, but that's because I need to gain weight, so I make a pretty like hefty protein shake. It's a very high carb protein shake. Is older than you, but too young to be. What your parents were doing when they made you? That probably depends on what month it came out, I think, right? It might be just that age. Don't say peanut butter, my dog will go crazy if anyone says peanut butter. Peanut butter! Or, if you want to be fancy, you can use, like, almond butter or, like, cashew butter. Any sort of nut butter is good. I've used, like, different kinds of nut butters in my protein shake before. But yeah, I have to use a vegan protein powder. And so for in my opinion, I feel like the best tasting one is like the salted caramel one. I've had like vanilla before. Vanilla tastes like kind of weird. Chocolate is pretty good, but salted caramel is great. Also, I accidentally saved a character. Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-bum.
It's me, Mario.
What about you, Altered Lamb? Do you drink any specific flavors?
Hello. Okie dokie.
Okie dokie. My friend bought an N64 at launch at Mario 64, and whenever his place let me play. Okay, that's pretty cool, actually. That's pretty cool. Yo, Sebastian Emil, I am a furry. Nice. I am 1-2. 2-2 was a racehorse. 1-1 was 1-2. 1-1-1-1 race. 2-2-1-1-2. Sorry, okay. Hold on, I need to check something on the other screen. This. Please don't work with mobile sex! I'm sorry. That's all G. Don't worry, I will recite that recipe on command if you ever need me to. I got you. I got you. Show me? How am I meant to show you, Sebastian? Just look at all the horse plush toys in the background. That should be like all the... This should be all the evidence you need. My timer did not reset. Wait, what happened to my timer? Oh my god, I hate auto splitter. Why does it do this? Stupid, stupid auto splitter. I didn't even realize that it like saved whatever the hell it just did. Hold on, I gotta fix the splits. The splits are completely messed up. Luckily, I have a place I can back it up from. 70 star. Arabic coffee? Dude, I had Arabic coffee I think when I went to visit you, Mizu. That shit was good. That shit was good. Hold on, I need to fix my splits. Sorry, one sec. They got completely messed up by the auto splitter somehow. Give me the split stats. Yeah, give me Worm's Fortress. What was the second last? Can I see, like... I hate that this is now... saved the wrong one. Golds. Just gonna go through golds. When was the last time I golded it? 650. Okay, here is the real gold. This is the real gold. That one. Boom. Okay. Fixed. Save splits. Okay, do not save that weirdo accidental split. Okay, fixed.
It's me,
I use
Mario.
for anybody who's wondering, I use an auto splitter. So it's a program that's like reading the screen and it's splitting live split for me. So I'm not using my hands, it's just splitting it on its own.
Mario, he's come to the
But
castle.
for some reason, it sometimes doesn't reset correctly when I reset the game. And so it registers like the first fade out as like the split. And so it just saves it as like, oh, it's like 1 minute, but that's not correct. Here, Aaron. Show me the fursuit? Bro, I don't have a fursuit. If I had money or the wherewithal and knowledge to make one, I would have one. But I do not have a fursuit currently. One day, though, I would love a fursuit. That'd be awesome. Aaron says John Pork? What is John Pork? You get a chai latte chocolate protein shake. There's a cup of Arabic coffee and it's amazing. That sounds amazing. That sounds really good. That sounds really tasty. Then you're not a furry. Okay, if in your mind furry means someone with a fursuit, then no, I'm not that. I don't own a fursuit. My dog talked to me because I said peanut butter. I'm gonna try to train him to read the words peanut butter. You're gonna try to train your dog to read it? That would be an like a crazy feat. Do 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 do. He's a brainy or brainy, I don't know what it is. Yeah. Both of all of the above, you know.
Here we go.
Beep, 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 beep. You said tackled? Oh, your dog tackled you. I see. Why do you want to train your dog to read peanut butter?
Peggle.
Here we go! Mm-mm-mm-mm-mm-mm. Do 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 do.
Hegel.
Whoa!
Here we go.
Mm-mm-mm-mm-mm. Do 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 do.
Hegel.
Oh, alright. Mm-mm-mm-mm. Alright, I'm kind of cooking it. We're moving right now. This is a good beginning to the run. Dude, low-key, I'm slightly tempted one day to learn Ocarina of Time. Watching Leo's stream has like kind of made me want to a little bit more. What the? No! I played the game and I had this fascination with it, yo. Majora's Mask was so much, it's mid-IMO. I started a playthrough of Majora's Mask, but I haven't played much through it. But I have realized that, like, playing a game versus speedrunning it are often, like, fairly different, like, experiences. For Ocarina of Time, especially so. That game I feel like would be very different to run. Ooh. Okay, I don't know how I feel about this run. This is a little cursed. Alright, I lied a bit of Mario 64 out of 8 stars. Oh, that means you have enough to go to Bowser if you haven't already. Have you gone to Bowser yet? Well, was YOLO? A lot more 20-step lineup learning. Oh my god, where's the star? Here we go! Okay, do I continue the +5? I might give it a try. I might give it a whirl. We'll just see how like the next few splits go. I'll try run it all the way to SSL. Actually, Leo, I have a question. Is there a guide anywhere on how to set up Ocarina of Time for Wii Virtual Console and the practice ROM? Like the GZ practice ROM or whatever? Because if it's an easy setup, I might do it, actually, low-key. I could though. You should do it. It'll open up more of the castle. And it's a fun level as well. I'm about to go there now. Like, after this level. Here we go. Anything with Wii and injections is easy. That's what I've heard, yeah. My Wii is already homebrewed as well, so it should be like pretty easy. You see my package yet, Barry? I have not. I've not had a look yet. But you know what? I'll have a look after this run. Wherever this run dies, I'll have a look. What was your package? Okay, well, I'm having a look now, actually.
It's me, Mario.
Mario.
Okie dokie.
Okay, let's have a look.
Dear Mario, please come to the castle. I invite the king.
Okay,
Yours truly, Princess Toadstool. Peach.
let's have a look. Did you post it in the... Was it in the photos channel? How do I hide, like, this bar? Okay. What is this? Is it a plushie? Wait, it's like a little dragon! Wait, this is so cute! A weighted plush? Jaffa the Orange Dragon. What? Orange may be hard to rhyme, but this dragon loves a good time. Dancing, partying, and frolicking too. Maybe if you're nice, he'll party with you. Wait, this is the cutest thing ever! Wait, this is so cute! Wait, that's cool as hell! What the heck? Wait, that's really cute. What was this? When did you order this? It's 2 kilograms? That's like a decently heavy plush. Speaking of Wii ROM hacks, I just finished level 2 in my new Super Mario Bros. Wii mod. You heard? How's the hack coming along, Retro? What is this box?
Mario. Okie dokie.
Dear Mario, please come to the castle. I have baked a cake for you. Yours truly,
Oops.
Princess Toadstool.
Windows error noise. Bam bam bada bam bam. As for Wii VC, it's just a ROM inject. I don't really even know what that means exactly, but I'll have to have a look at like a guide or something. I think I did look into it very briefly at some point a while ago. Maybe you should try it though. You were recommending like doing the old dungeons like glitch. Oh, you do old dungeons glitchless, right? That's the category you run, Leo. Like that category looks pretty fun. There's a Kickstarter like late December. Oh wait, no, all main quests. That's right. First question: do you want to break the game? I mean, I haven't done any speedrunning of it, so I have no idea what I want yet. But I do like the idea of like a long category. You got 29 coins before the picking race, right? I don't even remember. I know like the route. I think I got less than that. No, I think I got like 23 or 24. 29 is a lot. That's more than I usually get. But I don't think you should get the amount that I get. You don't have to do like the speedrun route for that. How long do you want this speedrun to be? I don't know. What's a good what's a good beginner category? Like for getting time, maybe a shorter category is better. What's a good like beginning category? Like really easy to get into, accessible, not that many tricks. Like you know when people learn Mario 64, people say like, oh, you should start with 16 star, no LBLJ. That's like a category that's like pretty easy. You don't really have to learn any like major glitches except for like 1 or 2. Sonic first, for example, this is sub-hour. It is sub-hour, but it wouldn't be for a newbie. Oh my goodness. Dude, that could be fun actually though. If I learn Ocarina of Time, and you learn Mario for a little bit, that could be actually really cool.
Me, Mario.
Although if you were like, Barinade, I'm gonna start learning Mario 64, what would you recommend? I would definitely say 16 star, not 70. 70 is not a... You can start with it, but I wouldn't recommend it.
I baked a cake for you. Yours truly.
16 is good though.
Fruit star.
I've heard people say that Defeat Ganon is like a good learner category. Everything from as long as 6 hours and as short as 5 minutes. I know that any percent is like kind of crazy. I don't know if I'm too interested in doing the any percent run currently though. But there's like categories around like 20 minutes or so, right? Like, those seem kind of appealing. I don't know, like, all-day quests, glitchless, that also seems fun, like doing all the dungeons. Like, this category for me, in general, is like a bit short for me. Like, you know, 120 star? That's like a 100% category in this game. That category is like... You know, that's 2 hours for me, basically. That's a lot more fun. I do enjoy, like, a bit of a longer run. But then again, that's not a good category to start learning, so I don't know. It's a hard balance of, like... I don't really know what I want out of Ocarina of Time. In theory. Maybe I should just, like, look into, like, a bunch of different categories and be like, okay, this looks fun, and then just start learning it. Although if I learn the category that you speedrun, then we could do a race or something. That could be fun. Oh my god, it's a good start for not having to learn as much. I see, I see. Woohoo! And if like glitches runs about 2 hours and has some run cooking tricks, oh damn, okay. I forget, is it, do you do all main quests glitchless? Is that a thing, or no? Glitchless 100% is 6 hours long, will teach you where every single thing is. Yeah, glitchless 100% seems like too much of a, that's too much to start with. I don't want to start with a 100% category. Not right off the bat. That would be a bit of an insane undertaking. Oh, you wanna learn quick runs a lot of good meme categories? No, I'm not too interested in like a meme category. But I might look into all main quests. That's the run you do, and I like the way that looks. So maybe I'll look into that. Weep percent. Jump off the watchtower and die? Is that what that stands for? Imagine like such whimsy. Lagging whimsy? No, I don't know. Meme runs are kind of short and stuff. CCM is kicking my ass. I went from 11 lives to 0! Yeah, CCM is a little brutal. Actually, how many stars do I need to get into CCM? Is it 3? Let me do my favorite star. See if I remember how to do reds. You gamer lol, damn. Okay, I'm gonna attempt reds. I'll show you why I like reds. Because I haven't practiced it in a while, since we haven't been doing it for this category. Let's do reds once. It is fun movement.
Peggle.
Ow. I haven't done this in a bit. Okay. No, I can't do it. I suck. Whatever, we can still do the ending is still cool. No! I suck. I need to practice this again. I've butchered it, dude. Who put this snowman over here? I don't know if I'm gonna make this. Nails. Phew! We did it. Okay. That was really bad. I apologize. They had to witness that. None of it went
Me,
according to
Mario.
plan. None of that looked cool. All of that was completely wrong. I just fell at every single coin.
Dear Mario, please come to the castle. I have baked a cake for you. Yours truly, Princess.
I was going to break the game because Ocarina of Time runs have a hard divide in the middle, completely different approaches to the game. The true answers, I don't know. I'm gonna have to like look into it more just off stream and then like go from there, I think. It's gonna be too hard for me to like do the Ocarina of Time personality quiz and like figure out everything like off the fly. I'd have to like actually have a look at some alternatives and see like what it looks like one way and what it looks like the other way, and then just kind of see where I gravitate towards. First, we're messing up so much that bit was believable. Sorry, it was me. Where should I put it next time? Lol. Lol. For the easy answer, Old Man Quest is a great star. If that's too long, try 80% glitchless. Okay, I might have a look at that. It's definitely not too long. I don't mind 4 hours. 4 hours is easy peasy for me. I usually stream for like a lot longer than that on normal days. Today will be a pretty short stream. Which is my fault. I accidentally napped before the stream, so short stream today. And then I think tomorrow, if I stream, it will be short as well, but I will be live way earlier if I'm on. Because I have to be off for D&D in person tomorrow. And then day after that, I will be live for a bit longer again. What's the longest time loss you can experience in Mario 64 like in one shot? I mean, it's pretty. You can do some pretty insane stuff and like make a huge error and lose like multiple minutes. But at that, if you make a big enough mistake, it's just like, you might as well just reset at that point. Like, if you... The worst mistake I think you could make, like, as a single one mistake, that, assuming it's not a mistake that would softlock you completely, is if you're doing 120 star, and maybe you die at the end of THI 100 coins. Like, in the red coin cave. Which is actually common, that happens. That'll lose, like, 2 minutes? That's a lot. But anything more than that would be, like, repeating the same mistake over and over, or doing multiple mistakes. Every time things that will lose you 35 minutes, and it's run killer after run killer. I mean, Mario is kind of the same. There's, like, lots of places where, like, if you die or something, you, like, lose a ton of time. Or it's easy to, like, lose lots of little time, like, kind of everywhere. And then it's... The challenge is to try, like, do as few mistakes as possible. Let's see, like, that's a mistake. But now we're gonna do a backup. A lot of Mario 64, though, is, like, if you make a mistake, to, like, know how to back it up and not, like, just completely fall apart kind of thing. So we just missed Cannonless. But we can back it up by getting Wild Blue. And now we're gonna try Cannonless again. If I miss it a second time, then I will reset. But in the actual run, I have a backup for, like, even if I do miss it again, just go for it again. Okay, now I'm just gonna reset. Screw that. Actually, I'm gonna go pee really fast, because I kind of need to pee. So, really quick pee break. I'll be fast. If I run an ad now, it won't run for like an hour, so I'll run an ad. Boom! Quick BRB, I'll be right back. Doop, 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 doop.
Press start to play. Press start to play. Press start to play. Press start to play. Press start to play.
Bum 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 bum. Ba-da-da-dum, bum, ba-da-dum, ba-da-dum. Do-do-do-do. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do. Do-do-do. Alright, let's do a little bit more.
It's me,
Alright,
Mario.
I'm not gonna go for too much longer because it is getting a bit late here. I'm gonna need to cook a little bit of dinner.
Dear Mario,
I was meant to cook yesterday, but I need to
I baked a cake for you.
see if the ingredients I have are still good.
Food store.
I like delayed by like a couple days. I wasn't really meant to, but that was kind of lazy, so I had like instant noodles. I gamed over 3 times while you made tea. That was in 3 minutes. Yes, sorry. A little bit longer, but that's okay. I'll just make up for it by being faster next time. You know. Ah. Okay. That's not the run. I'm gonna try to get like one more good attempt.
Me, Mario. Okie dokie.
And then tomorrow, if I'm live, I'll be live way earlier. Or for you guys, if it's morning for you now, I might be live like your evening time potentially.
Best toad store.
For like another short-ish stream. Or maybe, actually, maybe it won't be that short. Tomorrow's stream might be like a nice longer stream. Can you cheat by flying to the end of the penguin race? Or is there a cheat thing in play for the star? For the penguin? Oh, when you're racing the penguin? Yeah, the penguin, or the game knows how long you've spent off the track. So if you're in the air for too long, or you're not on the track for too long, it thinks you cheated. So if you try to skip the whole slide and jump all the way down to the bottom, it knows that you've just not touched the ground for too long. What's your nugget? What's your PB? 51 minutes, 30 seconds. I don't know why I never long jumped there. I don't know why I did that time. What's good, Nugget?
Mario.
Do-do-do-do-do.
Hello. Okie dokie.
Mm-mm-mm-mm.
Dear Mario, please come to the castle. I have baked a cake for you. Yours truly, Princess Toadstool.
Do-do-do-do-do-do-do. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do. Bum 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 bum. Oh, Mamacita! Ringing the bell. It's approaching a nice, cool 11 p.m. A little short Mario stream today. Oh, also, for those of you who may not know, the next LTA session is going to happen Friday, 8 p.m. Eastern Time, which will be local time for me. It'll be 10 a.m. Saturday. What is happening? Bro, I just can't play, man. I don't know what's going on, dude. Okay, Lamb, I'm gonna show you a crazy trick that you may not have seen, because we're not allowed to do it in 70 star. Watch this. Look at this, ready? I'm gonna go straight to Bowser with 0 stars. Bam, I'm inside. And now I can do Bowser with 0 stars. Actually, wait, maybe I shouldn't do red coins. Let's see if I can do it, like, let's do a quick 1-star run. Isn't that for that 0-star speedrun? Technically, you do this strat, ideally in every category except 70 star. Oops. Never mind. No 1-star.
It's me,
But
Mario.
you do it for 0 and 1 as well.
Okie dokie.
But you also do it in 16 star, ideally, because you can get to the basement faster, because Bowser gives you the key, and there's faster stars in the basement than there are in the lobby.
Princess Toadstool.
And then for 120 star, the reason why it's slightly better is because if you don't do this, the first stage you have to go to is Bob-omb Battlefield, and ideally in 120 star, you don't want to have to leave a stage and then come back to revisit it, because that loses time, obviously. But in 120 star, if you do it first, and you get 1 star, you can go straight to Whomp's Fortress instead. And get a bunch of stars there, get a few more stars elsewhere, go to JRB, you get the wing cap, and then you go to Bob-omb Battlefield later, once you have like 20 or 16 stars or something. And then you have the hat at that point, so you can get all the flying stars that you can't get like just on a normal first playthrough of that level. Sure, it's optional for 120 but required for 0 and 1. Yeah, it's optional for 16 as well, but yeah, you do need it for 0 and 1 star.
Okie dokie.
Dear Mario, please come to the
But
castle.
when I play other categories, like 16 star or 120 star, I do the trick usually.
Peach.
But it's not allowed in this category. This category is like no BLJs at all. Glad to hear that D&D's back. Yeah. I think I missed that message before. But it is good to be back for D&D. Good to be back. It's gonna be nice seeing everybody again in person. Hopefully nobody's sick. The reason why I was cancelled last time was because the DM was a little bit sick. That's wash fee? Huh? What does that mean? Oh, that's whack for real. Oh, that's what you're trying to write. What the heck? Interesting autocorrect.
Let's go.
Dude, I'm not feeling it, man. I can't find my groove. I was kind of cooking before, but now I don't think I'm cooking anymore. Okay, want to see a cool trick? Watch, I can get a bomb to push me through the grate. Not this guy, though. This guy's a bit too far away. Watch, I'll get this guy to push me through. Ready? Hello, sir. Okay. Look at that. Boom. Look at that. I have gone through the grate. Big. What goes in this little corner? Can I like walk with this? Did you eat instant noodles before and now you can cook? Make up your mind. I can cook. I can cook. I can cook and also eat instant noodles. They're just good for when you're feeling lazy, you know. Okay, another trick shot. Ready? We're gonna jump from one pole to another. Let's jump to that pole. Okay, let's see how far this is. Do you guys think I can make this? This big jump. From one of these poles to the other. So I have to start on this pole and then like make it to the other pole. Ready? Okay. Let's think about this. I can't just single jump. It's like way too far away. Look at that. Can I double jump? I can get pretty close, but I don't think that'll make it. Can I long jump? Is there enough space to long jump on this thing? Oh, you can long jump. There you go, that's how you do it. I didn't mean to poke. I didn't mean to push it down. Oops. Had a phase where I was addicted to instant ramen, but not now. I got 6 12-packs still. Oh, damn, okay. I like trying new ones out. There's like a lot of Asian grocers around. So they come up with like interesting new flavors and stuff. So I try to pick up those sometimes. But they're nice on like just days where I'm like, I don't feel like cooking anything. Or want something like extra to make like really fast like during the stream as well. They're good for that. Alright, let's try one more. One more.
Me, Mario.
And then I'm gonna wrap up. Then we will raid out.
Hello. Okie dokie.
Apologies for the short stream today, guys. I started really
Dear
late.
Mario, please come to the castle.
Yo, Big Flex, hold D and press A for me, please. I missed the Spicy Super so much. Don't worry, we're gonna be doing a lot of long jumps incoming. How are you, Big Flex? Was good. I get a pack of spicy noodles that looks good and everything. I make my egg. Is the worst noodles I've ever tried? Damn. Yeah, they vary in quality a lot. I've had some really good ones and some like not great ones. But I need to do some cook. I need to cook some like some stew. I need to make like a lentil soup. I might begin that tonight. Maybe I'll do that. Or tomorrow morning. We'll see. Who knows? Who knows, man? Thank you, bro. I'm good. How are you? I'm good, man. I'm chilling. Okay, I don't know what it is. The Mario runs I don't think are happening. Can I BLJ here while there's water here? Maybe I can't. Better get in hashtag food. No, food photos are banned in the Discord. There you go, that's a cool little trick. One last one. I'm gonna try jump to the castle from this side. Oh, look at that. There you go. You can try that. If you want a little skill check right there, give that jump that I just did a try. Okay, I'm gonna wrap up. I will be back though. I'm gonna be back tomorrow, probably early. So tune in then. How did you do that? Masterful control of the red plumber. Okay, I'm gonna wrap up. We're gonna raid. Alright? Slightly shorter stream, but I will be back. Alright, I will be back, guys. Thank you to everybody who tuned in today. Appreciate you all for tuning in for the slightly shorter mini stream. I was only live for like just under 4 hours, but I started really late. Tomorrow should be a normal stream length, so I'll be back for that, okay? Much love. We're gonna find somebody to do a raid, so let's have a look at who's live. Let's have a look at who's online at the moment. Also, thank you to everybody who watched on YouTube. I'm gonna end the YouTube stream.